go. All right, sorry about that. First time streaming, folks, so please bear with me. All right. Heading in. So inside we got a Super Smash Brothers tournament on the Switch, bracketed with trophies. They're doing that right now. And the local eateries were kind enough to add some stuff as well. There, okay. All right. I went ahead and brought in my Super Breakout. I had a Donkey Kong Jr., but unfortunately it's down right now. So Super Breakout's in the house. And local iFixit, he brought in his PS5, one of his PS5s, and they got a Tekken 8 going on over here. So we're all hanging out for probably a couple hours, and then we all go out while they queue up all the Switch 2s for purchase, and then one by one we come and pick them up. So another look at my Super Breakout. I know Donkey Kong Jr. would have been awesome to bring, but unfortunately it wasn't in the cards.
I have Street Fighter on my Super Nintendo. Me and my sister just in Mortal Kombat 2.
This thing keeps unlocking, folks. Sorry about that. All right. Manager Kyle put all this together. Folks, I want to also, just make it clear to give the disclaimer. I am not affiliated with Gamestop in any way. I'm not an employee, just a customer, a fan, if you will. So yes, I definitely don't work for GameStop. They were just kind enough to let me go ahead and do my stream. And I did want to contribute to this celebration by bringing at least one of my arcade games out. So anyways, that's it for me. So yeah, I'm definitely not an employee. So yeah, they just wanted me to give that disclaimer, so I'm happy to do that. All right. Very crowded in here, so just kind of trying to get some shots for you all. If anyone wants to see anything, let me know in the chat if I can see how to get into that. But I believe the weight of my wireless receiver here is throwing this gimbal off, unfortunately, but honestly, I'm much more interested in the Tekken tournament than I am the Smash Brothers, but that's the main draw here, so of course I'll get some footage of that when they get the next bracket going. We'll look at where the standings are right now. Looks like they're getting ready to get into one now. There's the standings right now as they stand. Got some eliminations already going. It looks like we're close for round 2. So, right on. We'll go ahead and get into that.
They haven't completely ended.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yep.
Thank you, Chris.
Did you find that out?
Okay, there goes the Smash tournament. So. I believe they're doing a best of 3 also.
Sorry, the size
It's like Bowser's winner on that one.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me.
JS and Matt.
Hey, Kai, you want me to move that table or?
No, we should be good now.
Oh, okay, cool. Look around the store a little while we're here. Nice and quiet in this part. Some of the cool action figures. Okay. So I'm probably going to end up picking up Split Fiction for the PS5 because from what I hear, it's a physical release. So it actually has the disc as opposed to the code in a box for the Switch. So unfortunately, they ran out of Pro controllers on the pre-orders. So I won't be picking one of those up tonight. But I am going to be picking up a 256 gig SD card, of course, a Switch to the Mario bundle. And, sorry. All right, the Mario bundle, the SD card, 256 gigabytes, and the Cyberpunk 2077. I do have it for the PS5, but I want to go ahead and I heard there's mouse controls implemented. I'm sure it'll be unique for the Switch too, and most importantly, I want to go ahead and support CD Projekt Red, their choice to use physical media. I commend that. Like others, I definitely want to support that. Show my support for them doing the physical games. So, alrighty. Elite Series 2 controllers. What is this? Wow. The series is smaller than I thought. Huh. I didn't realize it was that small. Sorry, I still like my X. Again, the whole physical media. I'm going to ditch this gimbal here in a second. This is really annoying. It really doesn't like this. It sucks because they're both DJI. It's a DJI gimbal and DJI wireless mic set. So for whatever reason, it's just having trouble balancing it, I guess. So keeps just losing its balance. But yeah, all right, so okay. Just a second, folks. I'm going to get rid of this gimbal. And I'll leave the stream going, but just a second. Let me get rid of this thing. I'm going to go ahead and put this gimbal away, so bear with me. Got my stuff stashed over here. Alrighty, just a second, folks. Here, let me try to prop this up. Maybe we can see something at least. Still right here, just getting this put away. Yep. All right, folks, thanks for being with me. I'm going to go ahead and run this stuff out to the truck real quick. No use having it in here. So let's go back out real quick, get some fresh air for a second, and we'll come right back in. It's a good old truck. Had this thing for, I don't know, 15 years or so. It got us all the way back, all the way from California to here in 2017. So, and it's hauled many arcade games, including the Breakout in there. I have a lot of repairs to do on my trailer, so unfortunately I didn't have access to that. That would have been cool. Then I could have brought a couple games out because it looks like they had space or even a pinball machine. But this worked out okay. I know the Super Breakout's not getting a lot of interest, but maybe at least some kids or even young adults get to see something they've never seen before. I was 7 years old when that game came out in 1978. Alrighty, everything's safe in there. Look, they even brought out an ice cream truck. Let's look real quick all the cool businesses that came in. So Kyle and other people actually got the pizza from Little Caesars. I think there was no special for that, unfortunately, but whatever. It was nice of them to do that. And You Break, I Fix. I forget the gentleman's name in there, but these guys are really cool. They fixed my work phone, the screen on it, for a good price. And the gentleman in there, he brought his TV and one of his PS5s, and that's what the people who are playing Tekken are using his equipment. So that was nice of him to do. Let's come on down here. Again, the ice cream truck, they just got that here. One of the customers, I guess, has an ice cream truck, so had them bring that.
That's good stuff.
Lenny's was extremely generous. They totally catered this event. So, hey guys, you're on a live stream. Thanks again for catering that. That was awesome. And then this cool business here, it's a snow cone business. They came by too, so those things are wonderful. I had a blue raspberry. It was very good. So. Provided a whole catering outfit for the group. It was awesome of them. Alrighty. Oh, good. I zoom out a little there. Okay. And folks, that's the real reason we're here. Yeah, I kind of did, but yeah, please. Here, let me come over here.
Okay. Right here.
We're going to do a shout out here. The people, again, they were kind enough to cater this event, so go for it.
Come to Lenny's, Olive Branch,
Right on.
Mississippi.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
Lenny's Olive Branch. We said that.
Cool people. Right on. Folks, Olive Branch is awesome. I like it here. Really cool people, the whole Southern hospitality thing. Alrighty, yeah, this is the real reason we're here, of course. Switch 2. This is pretty cool. Tony Hawk Skater 3 and 4. That's going to be pretty awesome. Let's see what's this coming out for. I'm pretty sure you can add Switch 2 to that. Alrighty. So we're back in.
Yes.
So again, let's cover the tournament a little more here.
So we're going to start releasing at 11:01. About 10:30. I will warn everyone.
Hearing details. I guess they're going to start an hour early, 11:01. So we go outside around 10 p.m. Then at around 11:01, they're going to start handing out the consoles. So that's kind of cool. Folks, we may try to drive by Target that's on the way home and see what the line looks like. I'd love to try to get a Pro controller, but we'll see.
I mean, just still, you still get one. Oh yeah, basically messed up with what's up. Yeah, that's what he was telling me. I'm not sure. But he said that you play a character. If he beats you.
Oh man.
He was that close.
Actually, the best game tonight of this final. You were watching. I was there. Oh my God, good job.
Okay, sorry if you lost the audio there. I apologize for that. I must have hit something. All right. So where are we at on the bracket now?
Boy, I got somebody right
Wow, she got 2 kills.
They're actually
Second, I saw that.
I just need to turn on top.
That's it. I'll sit it down, slam.
I'm so glad I played the God.
All my life, if you would have did that, you would have.
Yep.
Bro, I fell to like I didn't even think before I did
Folks, it is crazy in here. We got about probably 50 so people in this Gamestop. It's not a really big one.
Did you record that part
It's
where
awesome.
I fell?
No, I didn't see it, unfortunately. All right, we got another one going here.
What was that close game? I was like, I literally was like, what is he doing? Space, bro. No, I wasn't even I was using
Bro, Abby is actually murdering.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to do that.
Guys, the climbers are so like overpowered. Dude, one, they were basically like 2 lives.
That was so good.
You were close to winning.
All right.
I dropped that controller out of here.
See right there, that's so crazy about it. They could take like lives. One could be gone, you could still be there.
Maybe I should have gotten into this game. It actually looks pretty fun. But
I'm sorry, I'll see you. Last time it was.
feel like a real future. Yeah.
The ice cutters are already on.
I know, I'm going to be here for a while. Guys, I'm going to get ready. I have to get ready. Give me some more time.
yeah, no problem.
Lock in when you play. Can you see my
Yeah. What are you going to do, buddy? I'm ready.
All right, another winner, which unfortunately means another loser. But cool. So I guess there's some pros that actually showed up for this. Some like people in the region that actually competitively play this game. So that's, I'm assuming, what some of these people are. Let's look at the breakdown now.
It doesn't matter.
Happy face one.
Yay.
Happy feet.
That's where we sit right now on the bracket. All right, folks, take a break from Smash, and I'm going to go check out Tekken again. So, again, Kyle, the manager, awesome guy, set all this up, man. That's his personal 65-inch TV and Switch. So, cool stuff. All right, looks like... Oh, what is this? This isn't Tekken?
COD.
Sweet. What, COD 6? Do zombies, man.
Are you the person live streaming? Are you the person live streaming?
Yeah, I am. Want to be on it?
The mouse, like, you got some special gear on your phone.
It's a wireless mic.
That's
all
still
it is.
dope.
Yeah, well, I had a gimbal, but I couldn't figure the damn thing out. It kept spinning on me, so I just decided to hold it. I'll figure all that out, folks. Just give me time, man. So we got a COD match here. Cool. Man, I'd get in on that. Try to hook up with my son Gregory or Chris, and do some zombies. Again, this is the dude from iFixit that brought in a PS5 and a little TV from next door. So that was really cool of him to do, to set this up. So we got a couple side things going. That and my Super Breakout. Luckily, it's getting a little bit of use finally. And yeah, a little, just kind of break it up a little, because everyone's playing Super Smash in the tournament, of course. But kind of give stuff for other people to do if they want to, like between matches and whatnot. So really cool. Gregory, remember Nuketown? Yeah. I got to get this for my PS5. Gotta remember this map on zombies. So I was just checking out the chat. Go Thomas in the green shirt.
They love you too, bro. That's so cool. I have 2 movies.
Why do I never jump when I do that? Oh my god, I am so good. Clean it up. Oh, you got one. Why is it getting redder? I feel like Slee is slightly getting redder. Oh no! Oh man! This is doing the second, like, oh my god, it's like the last match we just had, I swear. Keep it down, keep it down. Will it end with the wall? Will we end with the wall?
Looks like we had another match end.
Get some drum, it's disgusting.
I know, please.
I had no
Oh my god. Hey, you had no faith in me.
All right. These are the contenders now. All right, let's check out some more Smash. Excuse me. Yeah, no problem. Yep. Mind if I sit? Cool, man. Seat.
Yeah, I saw you digging your pockets. I thought you were going. Oh, yeah.
Oh man, don't want to lose that.
No, sir. Are you another pro?
Yes. So, because does not divide evenly.
Yes.
Which is why the bracket looks the way it does. So,
I try not to stay on
let me do some
that's like the
calculations
one
here.
way I can get you
Okay.
Strike and New Bus are playing now.
So they're doing this match. Okay.
I forgot to update the names in the middle.
No, you're good. I'm just gonna review.
I probably should have tried some. One of them doors. Yeah. We'll get everything. I know our system's not there. That was better. That actually is your system, right? Oh no, it is my system. Okay. I couldn't remember whose system it was before that.
It's fine. Obviously.
I mean, mean, I'll take it because it's got all the comparison on it.
Okay, so.
I'm trying to tell, not.
These two, it should be normal bracket style here. These two are gonna fight. And then this winner, and this winner will have to be.
Okay, so it's like,
There was no good way to like write it out.
and then it'll be a final 1v1 between you and us.
Just because there's literally no good way to do this. I apologize.
No, you're good.
That makes sense though, right? Okay.
Looking at it, obviously there's not much to like understand, but an explanation helps.
Yeah, here, let me actually. That'll probably make things. Does that help? Yes. Yippee! Okay.
Oh man.
First time.
Is that the trophy home now or no?
Hey, it's early. Wait, is it?
It is early.
It's early, but I'm making a promise. Okay, I'll just be the 2016 Kevin.
Sorry, the whiteboard is like kind of weird. It is the only one I could get on.
Made it through another bracket.
You act like I just saved your life just now.
You updated the bracket?
See who's at the next level here.
Me and Hot Stove. Hot Stove?
I might need to keep that. Do I need to keep that?
Hot Stove? All right. Can you? I'll just
Now you're one more before you just get
you're-
our
hey, let me
organization.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
That just says you won. That just you get all like that.
All right. He said I won't mess with it. Here, can you get out? Whoa, wait. Hang on. Who has? Oh, that's you. I don't know what to do. All the way down.
Don't worry, you're going to get put out. Don't worry. Are you sure? I'm
Just setting up for the next round here, folks. Here we go. DK, right on.
Bracelet. AJ's coming.
that guy. One of y'all should.
Oh,
What? Should what?
maybe.
What is it? Wait, what are we talking about? Like the favorite to win? We talking about favorite to win?
Favorite to.
This dude's so bad he wants me to lose.
Okay, well, I'm not doing
So my buddy that came and bought a Switch for me today will be fine.
Just push them off the map.
66 point. That says 66.6. That my rule is you either get destroyed or you destroy the competition after that. Because it's a devil's number.
So we're on hot stove and should definitely.
Oh, crap. Oh,
No.
ouch.
Don't do it.
You
Give him
hate
some
Donkey
mercy.
Wait,
Give him
hold
some
on.
mercy.
You hate Donkey Kong, but you choose to play him? How does that make sense? Because DK cracked.
He has like 4 spikes.
Yeah.
That,
Cloud,
That's the most.
Cloud technically has 3.
Oh, short. Oh.
Ugga bugga. Ugga bugga. Ugga bugga. Oh, that means I gotta have to fight him next.
Tough.
Hey,
I did.
hey, I'll see you in the next round, buddy. Alright, next up we got.
Oh.
Cause I have to fight.
We have
an EXE.
Chaos and EXE.
Blake, where'd you go?
Pro controller.
Chris, I forgot to mark out the HS.
Oh, I marked them all the way on the side. I forgot to do it over here. I just put it here. Alright.
Nice to meet you, man.
Oh yeah, I just realized after this, we're just gonna cut
All right, setting up the next round.
I'm just gonna go ahead and watch early next week.
Oh,
We got it.
Pro controller. Here you go. Yeah, man. I also pro controller, right? You are? It should be that one. It was not that one. Give me. I don't. Oh, this is Mario. Would you prefer this, or does it matter?
Hey, can I go back and
Oh, the screen? Oh, sure.
What's wrong with the screen?
It's not drawn correctly. Give him 2 seconds to fix the screen.
it didn't bother me the whole time, sorry.
Oh, you're right. You can
Does
change
it have
that.
to go all the way out?
No, you can go to Switch settings, technically. You can go to Switch settings.
It's been a while since I've done this.
That's fine.
Is it not in the
It should be Switch settings. It's in the Switch.
Isn't it the Switch property? It's not Smash.
No, go to home, go to settings. Go to settings.
Small intermission, guys. So sorry.
And then go down.
Anyone got the Jeopardy music?
Setting up the screen, folks.
That should be good. There you go. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah.
I always have mine at 96. Yippee!
Back in the Smash.
Why does that say mature plus 17?
And you just South Park and you know how to manage it.
That should be good. Yeah, there you go. It's much better.
While I have it.
Can I get one? Oh, we're at
4. 4 is kind of tough.
We got top. We got
Oh,
two
y'all like
out of
entered
40 away.
everybody's names in? That's kind of cool.
We've been doing them as we go. So now they're home.
Cable.
That's kind of cool. Because originally, when I was thinking, I might have to read I was like,
All right, here we go.
Days on there and it's like,
It's a lot of names.
Joe, it's like so
Come on, Clay.
Uh-oh. Give me a second.
we both spent $0. I was gonna bring the Highland Bill to pay like 12 years ago. I'm not a professional.
Punish.
Oh, man. Oh!
That would have been a good one.
That's gonna be everybody
Top ball
0
game.
down.
0-0 top ball game. Harry.
I hope he's a Donkey Kong banana.
I wish that was the launch title.
Dude, well, I mean, I'm sure it was. They're like, they really want to prioritize
Like
Mario Kart.
polish it. Yeah, oh yeah, that's it. You're right.
It looks really good though. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah,
Could
no,
you
that's gonna be
imagine if it
awesome.
has the same amount of collectibles as Donkey Kong 64?
Exactly.
Could you imagine that?
Probably will, maybe more. All the hidden collectibles and stuff, where you gotta like bust your way into a bonus thing or
I
whatever.
would love a remake of that game, but like I think just because like since it was made by Rare, I wouldn't like how like the rights for that work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like who owns like Tiny Kong, Monkey Kong? I'm sure Nintendo owns it, but like I'm not too sure like
I don't know if I'm a big fan of the redesign, all the facial expressions, but it'll probably grow on me. I mean, I know why they did it. You know.
was the inspiration.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
You got this EXC, let's go!
I got you. So, like, he's good against it? Yeah. I got you. Wait. Well, you're good to go for that.
Good.
As long as he's okay with the substitution, you're good.
No, yo, he can make it to the finals.
Yes, sir! EXC!
To an extent, there's always going to be input lag.
Convenience of wireless.
For like, I can play Kazuya doing it. So.
Definitely passable.
Sure, I can get you all in frame there.
No!
All right.
Oh, he's
Man,
Man, strong finish. All righty.
good game, y'all.
Bro, you had me scared for a second.
Good game. Dope. Marker. Great. Chaos is moving forward in bracket. All right. Next up, we got Party Starter and Studs. Move forward. We got Party Starter and Studs right there. All right, guys. Pro Controller or Joy-Con? All right. Go for both of you guys, right? All right.
Is that how that's working?
I feel like it was
How that turning bracket's working, I guess?
Oh, the very bottom does have to just go 1-on-1, and then it's going to be a 3-on-3 from the remaining people after that, and then a final 1-2. Just because the math. Yeah. You guys fine with these controllers? No issue?
Well, that's going to be cool. So, yeah, the way it worked out, the next round's going to be 3v3. That should be pretty cool.
All right. Select your characters, you're good to go.
All righty, here we go.
Oh, the stud.
Oh, there it is. There's your mute.
Oh no, I'm forfeiting.
Is that what it is?
I wish you would. What's wrong with Villager? Villager's awesome.
Because the final hit was literally him just pulling down the... They were like, if this
God. Oh my god, I got lucky.
It was literally so lucky.
I like had a seizure right there.
You get stunned.
Don't get my character seizures, please. It's really bad for his health. I like the costume. Looks like a Dark Souls. Yeah. I've been thinking about it like a bad guy. I actually started playing Dark Souls. I beat Dark Souls 1. I'm on Dark Souls 2 now. I hate Dark Souls 2. Everybody does.
I would say otherwise.
Worst one because they just added no shit. Yeah, so I was told the original director got fired midway to production because what's his name? Miyazaki was working on that same Bloodborne. Yeah. And so they like left development apparently. But Dark Souls 3, I feel like it's like one of the sorry. Come on, stud! I got this. Hey, let's go, stud! Yeah! Let's go, stud! Let's go, stud! Stud! Bring it on! Bring it on!
Does it change order, or is it just like...
I feel like that one Yoshi player that like make Yoshi actually.
Oh, I know you're talking in Melee. Oh, dude, that guy's insane. Oh yeah, dude, I still remember watching a video about him, and I was like sick one, and I was like, bro was playing Yoshi out of the womb, man. Like no joke. Ooh, okay, that really
You have to ask for that joke.
With Cloud Stripe, it took me about 2 months. It took me about 1 month to get adapt to it.
Yeah, I was like, I think a lot of people about
It took me literally days to adapt to it. That's why I'm so good with it. That's why my win percentage is like 60%. I'm that good with it.
oh my god, I'm running.
wanted to sub up for me and I was
For my life, and then dropping off on pallet.
Wait, somebody's car lights are going off.
That's a lot of effort. That's a lot of effort.
I don't think anyone's got it.
No, stand, no, if you look right here, look at studs. If you look at studs, you can see a car light flashing. Like it'd be like right here. Like you want to see a light flashing. Oh, okay.
I see it. I see it.
Whose car? Is that a car or is that? That's just the ice cream truck. Oh, yeah. Carson! 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 On quarter.
That one.
Yeah.
Post the freaking request. Not the seizure.
Not the seizure.
Anything but the seizure.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh, come on, you gotta do it. Come on.
Ooh, save myself right there. One complete accident.
Soft game. That's coming for Switch too.
I played for
My friend who's just here, he's one of my best soft games. So he probably won't
Bigger fix, man. Is there any way to move to this chair so it's more convenient for them to be in the
great.
center?
I need to learn how to play this game.
Or you could even move to this one.
Oh man, I expected that to happen. That was great though.
All right. Is this yours? Who's back?
Oh, that is mine. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're so good. All right.
I am very great.
Let's see.
All right, let's see where we are on this round.
All right. I've got J-Bob and Ghoul. Ghoul, you're up.
I actually just started playing on today. Actually, it came out today. I almost.
You guys. Well, you guys already have your names in?
It's really good.
Really different. There you go. There you go. This is plate. This is plate. All right. Yeah, Tony's got there somewhere.
Donkey Kong. I prefer
All right.
Donkey Kong.
You guys select your characters. You're good to go. There's like.
Hey, last call for the ice cream shop if you want any now is the time.
Let's call for ice cream.
Oh, we had, I do not have $1. Does anybody have $8?
I don't even need anything for $1.
It's actually Homer.
I think it's like $2 or $6 for each ice cream.
I forgot to put one.
Who said it was $1?
No, actually. Oh, I think it.
J-Bob.
No, it's Raceland.
Oh, it's racing.
Because if
Let's
Raceland,
go J-Bob.
Oh, that's hilarious.
if Raceland
That
mixes
brought hit different.
All right. Party starter is.
Who are you playing, Mason?
I don't know yet, honestly.
Yeah,
It's literally just going to either be Cloud. It's either going to be Cloud or
Woo!
Sora.
I think in the round, if they're doing DLC characters.
No Puff this time. No, you missed it earlier. I was playing Puffs.
Hey,
Killed at least 3 people just.
Hey, at round 3 5, that's when there's 6 people left.
They're doing DLC characters.
Yes, and then the winners of both of those fight for the.
Play a lot of
And
games.
obviously, third and fourth,
I was a
obviously,
big fan of Hungry Buckets
Yeah,
back
so-
then. Oh yeah, I love it. That's exactly why I played video games.
He almost got rocked by a rule.
Oh, dude, yeah, and then the, okay, yeah, that works. That works.
Is Hungry Bucks still the number 1 A player? Or is it someone else? No, I think it's someone else. Is it Armada? What was his name? Armada or Mango? Maybe Mango. No? Mango's insane. Wow. Zero? Yeah, Zero. No, that white. Yeah, he's a pedophile. Oh my god. Zero.
Who's that?
He's like a Smash 4 player, yeah. Yeah. I think back in 2020 I got out of the NFL, yeah. It really sucks too. It sucks, yeah, it sucks.
I feel like a lot of gamers, when they're like a top player, they're known to be like something bad.
Oh yeah, even like celebrities or like yeah, something like that, yeah.
It's like the curse of being a top player.
I know.
Which is a Venus.
Now, obviously, if someone made one big mistake and they don't do anything wrong, obviously you can forgive them. It's just that main mistake they did is what's forgivable.
I used back in 2020, I believe, yeah. I think he's on therapy, but I know, I'm still, I don't respect anyone like that. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you got better or not. I don't like you.
All right, we'll see where we are on the standings now.
Good job, guys. Who's the winner?
J-Bob.
Let's go, J-Bob. Rule is out of bracket. J-Bob moves forward. All right. We got Toe Thunder and Matt. Matt, you're up.
Not long to go till we have the 3v3.
Hold your chair forward if you need, Wyatt. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second to reset.
Are you a Mac player? You play Wolf?
Oh, bro got the GameCube controllers.
There was a Mac player out here.
Well, there was just a Mac player.
All right. So, that's good.
Wait, how many players are left? Really?
Yeah, ice cream would be good, but I don't really need that kind of stuff right now. I did a little bit of pizza and a cookie. I'm good. Sorry, folks. I'm just kind of seeing the chat in between. Thanks for joining in, by the way.
No. Two more. So,
We have 3. Wait, we have 7.
hang on.
Sorry.
9, because that's where we are at.
All right, here we go. I'm sure I got the whole screen there, folks.
If he was a step and
Good job, guys.
got
Good
it.
game. All right.
Looking good. All right.
Well, the other thing is he plays different. I'm used to York. Which you use
To see which one's which, because I set them down. I'm so sorry for getting last night.
All right, setting up for the next event.
So what do you need? I thought we almost set this up. We started the last one. Yeah. And then did you need tilt? Oh, smash attack.
You get extra percent treated.
Your business as it is now.
Yeah, how dare you?
Setting up all the perimeters here.
Oh no, not in one shot. I thought you were asking like fully. Alright, here we go. You guys pick your characters, go for it.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, it's so. It's so.
How many more events do we have till the 3v3? This is one of the last ones, right?
I think we have like a few more.
Okay.
What? I lost 90% of my use for that. At least I got some. I just wish that
Racing sucks.
Hey, but I did it with worse. He didn't throw the controller, but he literally jumped out of his seat and he went, no! And he like, it's on the floor. I hate to say it.
That's fine.
That was a little crazy.
Hey, bro, you got me so. He like he keeps winning at our house. He got me so.
He got humbled.
Yeah, he got me.
Who got humbled? Oh,
Very important.
License is trolling at this point.
Oh wait, I got that right.
I know. I fight him. He's so annoying to fight him.
He's out.
They should know my
three. That's what? Six? Three sets. Who's next?
All right.
There's no way you're practicing.
Awful handwriting there. A-okay.
Who's next?
All right. We are. Where are we?
Man.
Yes, sir. Oh, why?
Hey, at least everything. At least some.
All right, they're going to figure out the next round for the bracket.
All right. It's me and you.
Yeah. Ready for it.
All right, Tristan, you got this, man.
I know I do.
All right. Which one is it?
Try the left one. No, the left one.
I already did. What's going on here?
Not this. Try the Mario one. Try the Mario one.
Oh, is it mine? Wait.
Oh, yeah, it's yours.
My bad, y'all.
You're good. All right, so
Roll again. I need to roll.
it's me and him.
Okay. Oh, yeah, me.
This should be a good round.
No, like you can do it with your control.
You press A on it? Yeah.
Because he's idle, you can do it.
Oh wow, you can do that now.
That's always I know.
Careful. We both have very powerful characters. Only one will stand.
This guy's slippery. Yeah, slippery.
And it's so blue.
Oh, I thought that. He's covered in my hand. Pause.
I like it when you start dancing.
Good. I gotta train him up, you know.
I hate seeing your man over there.
I'm one that cloud one doing that.
I'm above the stage. How does that ground me?
That's all.
Oh, wait.
No, I meant to jump.
Oh, man.
And that's caught on camera.
Part of the stream.
Hey, GG. I'll use my hand to look at this.
You know this will be on my channel after too.
That's a combo I'm gonna remember.
All right, we have.
All right. Where do we go here?
3v3.
Yes. Wait, is there another bracket?
Oh, I went straight down. We can go across first. All right, we got J-Bob and Matt.
You gotta get the previous rounds over first before you go on to the next one.
Well, Clayton's not here. Okay. Get him back in here.
Oh, what was that?
His controller.
Wait, can I wait? I want to click it back. I'm going to back up so you can see it. Oh, I can back into this ring so I can see this.
Pretty cool. A lot of these are serious competitors. They brought their own controllers. Dang, the snow cone guy's still out there? Oh, wow. I already got mine. I was just curious. He's in for the long haul. I believe it's one of the last two-person battles as well. Then we go to 3v3.
You're in the 3v3. Oh.
I can't stop watching that. Greg's game. Greg's game zone. Hey, would you like to see that sweet? Would you like to see that sweet combo again?
Sure thing, yes sir.
Ah, crap. Hold on.
Trying to subscribe.
Thank you, Banjo Voices. Appreciate it.
I would cry.
And then the winner of this and the winner of this fight.
So Smack and J
In the 3v3, if you get second, you will get third and fourth. Because there's 6 people left.
Yeah, between you guys, there will be trophies. You guys have the 1v1. Then the 3v3 will have the 2 bronzes. And then
Yeah,
silver.
yeah, you have to get second in the 3v3 style. If you get third, you don't get any. So as long as I don't get last in the 3v3s, I get Why not?
Well, because it's
Well, because after this, there'll be 6 people left.
A drag guy chasing his
Then there's 2.
well, it's a 1v1. I was just so unconfident. Come on, J Bob.
Because I didn't know who to pick, but then I finally figured out.
Okay, I guess still.
Oh, maybe? Yes. I beat that dog. That's the wrong
Max dominates at the end.
I need Happy Feet, I need Chaos, and I need Party Starter.
Oh, sweet. We got the 3x3, folks.
Go. Yes, sir.
Leave my Joy-Cons right there, though.
This is 33.
That's why I GameCube.
Pro controller right here.
We are officially 1 hour and 30 minutes away from
These are the competitors for the first 3v3 bracket, folks. It's about to get pretty crazy.
That was
Everyone's in?
I got you. It's okay. I got you.
Hey, that's a teaser.
Everyone working? Everyone see their name? Awesome. Get the right names going. Select your characters. You guys are good to go.
No, it's a teaser from where I wonder about the knockout.
All right.
got a corner.
Hey, I'm not going up against My cloud does not say anything.
And then the winner of this goes to
So you are in the semifinals.
All right, here we go.
If you move forward to the semifinals, right before the last one, you will get the silver play. Clarify that although we did have one trophy available,
They visually disconnected.
So after this, I three stars. Yeah, I'm still staying strong. I'm a favorite, dude. I'm telling you. You should have saw the combo I worked on him.
it was roller, roller.
Nah, no, I'm actually I'm pure skill. Everyone knows here that last one's pure skill.
He gimps a little bit.
Hey, I'm a confident player. What can I say? When you're confident, you don't lose. I won it the last game. I'm in the next round. I don't care if I get first, but yeah, I got it. I'm playing like I'm gonna get
You buy one of those and get back to me. Cool? No.
Yeah, I know. I don't play upgrades. I still play. I haven't played this game me and him were playing this each other earlier.
Yes, there's
Me and him were close.
Sean,
Are we using the sword as a volleyball?
The second place of this
By the way, whoever wins this, I still want to see a 1v1 the same as
second place here, and the first three get the fourth.
For this are third and fourth. The one there, that's not third and fourth. And silver and gold will be decided last.
Yeah, I'm glad. That's
That means I
what
have to
I'm
win
doing
this.
because I mean,
you actually have
Good thing I'm not going against that kid.
yeah, you can definitely like come to this.
Yeah,
It's got its own Pikachu and controller.
Oh, this is hardcore. People bring their own hardware, man.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I should have brought mine. I just was not expecting it to be as structured as it was.
To be honest with you, I wasn't expecting this many people. As far as, I mean,
Well, talking to you yesterday, it seemed like a lot, but yeah.
With our area, yeah. I was too strong. This is a Switch 2 launch event. We have to do it.
And then just like a couple fillers in here and there. I was not expecting it. Fun. Even my region. Yeah. And he was like,
Front runner on the bracket has moved forward.
His kill thing covered you up.
who just won that one?
Bronze trophies. Good job on the semis. Yeah, you guys get them. This 1v1 up top will just decide who moves on to finals. And then they'll fight for silver and gold. Bronze goes to the 3v3 losers.
Pretty cool looking trophies, man.
Alright, you're done for now until you're 1v1 with at the end. So we've got 2K and we've got 10. Alright, these are
Get him. Get him.
My favorites.
I'm just gonna leave and you're just gonna be biased.
Stop saying that.
Hey, oops, I dropped it.
you connect for me?
I'll sue you.
I hope he got that warranty.
Alright, you guys are good to go. Alright, party starter and happy people out. Rare, chaos, and three.
And there was. Hey, if I lose this, it don't matter. I'll gladly say I beat over like 50% of people. You ready?
Oh, wait. I need to see this.
I don't understand.
Oh, hang on. Let me get in on Tekken real quick.
I remember somebody let me get a signal.
And it tasted like what?
Actually, real.
Wow.
My heart rate's going up. I kind of need.
Don't have a heart attack, man. We don't need anyone going in cardiac arrest.
What an upset.
Not gonna lie. That was a complete accident. My heart rate was
Mr.
going
Mac is out.
He accidentally estimated.
Alright, Mac is out of bracket. We are on to the finals.
Let's go!
It is Chaos versus Strife.
Okay, finals, folks.
Hey, I'm guaranteed going home with something though.
All right.
Did the third place people, third and fourth place already get their
Was there like an accidental missing for it?
I tried disconnecting it.
Don't worry about disconnecting it as long as we get the right players in. All right. Your Joy-Cons are already connected. I need you, Chaos. Get over here.
last one. Alright,
You and you. Alright.
All right.
Swap sides.
I gotta get their meeting up microplastic.
All right, here. All right, you guys good to go. Swap your names and then you're good.
Did you get a Switch?
No.
Hey, guess what?
So how about this? I'm gonna make you an incentive. If you beat them, you get your system first.
Oh, pull a C and D
Hey, I'm
on
already
that.
gonna go home with 2 teams, guaranteed. It don't matter if I get my Switch first at this point.
Beating his rear end.
Oh, it's Naruto. Oh, hey, I have that game actually. I have it on my Switch.
That game is old.
It's a good game though.
All right, him first.
Like, I'd be down to have this.
Get in.
Yeah,
We'll just disconnect all the controllers for lights.
I mean, we can have it if we want. I wouldn't bring that.
It doesn't matter really.
It does.
This ain't been awesome, I guess.
No, but like, just the art on it is so beautiful. Like, we have.
Wait, actually, if you're sitting on that side, it will be the other way around. Are you sitting there or here? I'm sitting here. Okay. Actually, you tap in.
Yeah, the real good is we haven't started.
Can you get in? Straight.
I'll do my best.
Well, we can still hold them as far as we can't do official.
All right.
But as far as just playing, as far as that, yeah, we can definitely.
How would you do that?
We're playing Sega
Alright, so like,
We could just
this is
Play some Genesis, I'm in.
bring your table chair.
At least your own chairs.
Like, I'd be down to like every 2 weeks we have a TV unit.
You guys are good to
Or
go.
like alternate every 2 weeks.
Maybe 2 or 3 things a week.
I don't think we got the energy for that.
All right, folks, I believe this is the finals.
Finals are going underway.
All right, here we go, finals.
Like some kind of tournament or like just you
I didn't change my
alternate
skin, but
the
that's
night.
fine. It don't matter.
So like it's once a month sweepstakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like every 2 weeks we have a thing we'll alternate TV and
I meant to.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay.
Either way, though,
Oh, yeah. Hey, Jay.
I'm telling you, after his eyes, you love it like he really did.
Right? Yeah, volleyball. I know. Yeah, dude, like, I can't help it. I can't help it with volleyball. It's bad. Ah.
I can't do all this. I can't run my head around it. This is insane.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't mean to do that.
Finals.
Is the winner.
CND, get the first one, I guess.
Rain on the doll, baby.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Oh man. Well, you know who's getting the first Switch 2 here.
Still in here right now?
I am.
Can I get?
Yes.
I'm gonna get a picture of all y'all if you don't mind.
By the TV. Hey,
Yeah, right up here. Sorry about that.
all right, we'll move the drinks and stuff for a better photo.
It's like winning a title.
All right, folks, here's the winners.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Right there. There you go.
Yeah.
You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Earthbound.
Hey, does that mean I get my Switch first?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm completely fine with that.
Congrats, man.
And I messed up at the beginning, that too. We're fighting for fun. I mean, technically we have a whole. Technically we have a whole hour. But yeah, get mine. I just have my. Let me set this down. Did I just set my yellow control?
I do have Discord. Oh, you have my Discord? Oh, yeah, I do, don't I? I wasn't really thinking about it. I forgot about that. Well, now I'm going to have to scroll through the Discord. What do you mean?
You're going through there like, who's this?
Yes, I just looked through them and I was like, who are these people?
Soda's playing for fun now.
I thought there was going to be like more after this because like Nintendo, you already have so I didn't think it was gonna be like
No, dude, it's all good.
So, if any of you happen to have garbage, like anything, any plates, any drinks, be nice to the GameStop guys. Throw it away. We have a trash can right over there by the pizza boxes.
Thank you for telling me that. If anybody didn't get a point and wants one, you are welcome to one.
I've lost it 3 different times. So
Dude, just
oh, there's actually so many.
right. There was gonna be 104. 5 of them did not make it. And I was like, I don't know if it's gonna be.
And this opportunity was very fun.
That's awesome. Thank you.
They look great.
That's
What
cool.
Um,
it is, I think it looks
Well, I'm mad because I had to oversimplify it because I had this whole design that was like a
That is very cool.
like, it had like the wreath and the logo and it looked really cool on the inside. I like anything Gamestop.
D.
It wouldn't print. What? What?
For being the biggest kid in the store.
Yo! You're trying to get my way.
Oh man.
assuming this is yours.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. I got a set in front of you guys.
About time.
It's real. I don't know if folks, we got everyone's lining up already.
They're planning on bi-weekly events, maybe Smash, maybe Pokemon.
I don't know if I can part of this table every time, but I can.
Well, I mean, we can always work something
Yeah.
as far as that.
Hey, so people are lining up outside.
No, this is going to be just line up with. We did all the pre-rings as far as that.
Oh, okay.
So I honestly, we're gonna kick everybody out probably about 15 minutes anyway, so we can get everything ready for us.
Yeah.
So honestly, I would, since the line's a little low right now, I probably would get in line.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's all good.
oh, they're forming the line for getting the actual.
Yeah, they're already forming a line now.
Did you sell all of them?
Can't really discuss that. But in about 15 minutes, we're gonna kick everybody out so we can get everything situated in here.
Do you guys have a spot for this garbage? Because it's completely full and I still got 2 drinks.
Alright.
I tried to stay conscious.
I'll go out pretty soon, folks, and I'm going to ask people's opinions, what games they're excited for, that kind of stuff. We'll be playing that one probably in a few hours.
I am going to get a Yeah. Anyone need a Coke before I go? Oh, you gotta go? I'm getting lunch. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. There's already people here that weren't here from
Oh wait, Tristan.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
What a miracle.
I hold on to it. I promise. Hold on. Okay. Yes, sir.
Thank y'all so much. It was a lot of fun. We appreciate y'all. Oh yeah, well still, but we like appreciate y'all a lot.
Got my Pokemon trainer wannabe bag.
Again, folks, stream won't be over after this. We go outside. I'll be talking to people. So if you can stick around, go for it.
Still nice to
Dude, we just like I super appreciate you helping people like run the tournament. I like was telling my boyfriend about this, and he was like, "Smash Bros?" I was like, "No."
After how badly my school sports went, because
It's like
and they refused to let me in on it, despite my best.
Good, how are you?
like brawl like Smash style games. I'm like horrifically bad at. Like I can hold my own in like Marvel Rivals. That's about it. That's it.
You play Rivals?
Yeah. I'm not good, but I'm trying to.
You don't have to
mad
set,
at me right now because I'm still right now it's because I'm
I've been trying not to
but I wasn't using like I'm trying to work that in.
Nice tech.
No, he's really
So I
good.
did Iron Man's ult for the whole
Did he beat you?
No, I beat him.
Oh, you deserve a trophy now.
No, that's my trophy. I won it fair and fair. No, I take it.
Iron Man.
We gotta get ready.
So are you opening 11 or midnight?
We start passing out at 11:01.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's a rolling midnight. Skill issue. So on the East Coast, it's yeah.
Well, folks, we'll still get it before midnight. It looks like. Okay. Local time. Local time right now is
12, 15, something like that.
just about 5 to 10. All right, let's go ahead and head out and start talking to people, folks. I'm going to go ahead and shut off Super Breakout, I think. Kill the dead man switch. It should be off. All right.
Depending on when they have to kick us out. If they do have to get
Probably.
You got about 15 minutes. So, I mean, you're more than welcome to play a little bit more, but
I'm getting in line.
We're thinking heavily about doing this again. Not with the food, but with the smash.
this part.
Oh wait, he said I get my Switch first.
Yeah, you're number one.
All right, so out we go. This is almost where I was for my PS5. I remember we were just around the corner.
How's the stream going?
Yeah, pretty good. No one on right now, but
Oh no.
well.
It's the quality and effort that matters.
Well, we got one. Okay, cool.
Name one more time.
Greg's Game Zone.
Is it YouTube or Twitch?
It's YouTube. While we're out here, I'll start talking to people.
Yeah. I'd love to be the first.
Yeah, you will, man.
I'm seeing a couple watchers.
Awesome. Thank you.
Of course.
Everyone helps.
Yeah. Just getting out there is the hardest part. It is.
You know, I had the Arcade Dude channel for like 30 years, never did much with it, all kind of content. You'll see it on the channel, all the other stuff. And then I figured, you know, why not get a little more serious about it?
Yeah.
Have something for fun. It's a Pixel 9.
I got you. Yeah. Definitely streams from the phone camera itself is pretty difficult sometimes. A lot of people get an external camera, like a GoPro or something.
Yeah.
And it's either that or they mod their phone. Like they'll put a camera accessory to enhance it, make it better. So it's obviously a ton of things to tap into. That can be pricey.
Yeah, I mean, I had a gimbal where, you know, I really
Starting
that
with what
thing
you
is
got
flipping
and trying to
around.
get a base is always better. Yeah. Full set. I've always wanted to do YouTube myself, but I've just never had the.
Oh, wow.
And those can range from like 300 if you want to get like one that can support just streaming. Just 300, you know, little computer in your back pocket. You run it, you don't even need a monitor. It can go to your phone screen if you even want.
Yeah.
And it's just more quality to stream quality.
Exactly. Huh. I mean, I'm impressed with the camera on this. It's good, but yeah, I mean, obviously, it can be better. I've got a cinema camera at home, but
The
it's
fact that it's
huge,
even
you know.
like legible, a lot of streams like you can't even make out what's going on.
Yeah. I guess we'll start with you, man. You go say who you are, and obviously you're here for Switch 2, so
Here for the Switch 2.
right on.
I've been here since 3. I got here for, you know, the initial pre-orders and such.
Yeah.
I got here, I didn't make an online pre-order, so in-store, I just made one. And I've been here the whole time. I helped manage the Gamestop's Smash Bros. Tourney. I was, you know, directing it, keeping everyone on track. And it was actually such a great time. My name is Chris. Gamer tag is Shindomu. You can check me out on Twitch or any game. Add me. We can play. Long time, Nintendo fan. I'm so hyped for it because the Switch 2 is a big drop, and I'm ready for it. I mean, that's what I've been here for.
Right on.
I made plans, ever since I called out for work. I called out for work, and
It's hardcore.
I'm here for it.
Called out for work.
So
I called
what-
out for work for this.
Bro, that's crazy.
So what game are you looking forward to the most?
I'm looking forward.
It could
to
be one upcoming. It don't have to be a
Yeah.
launch.
upcoming announced. I think Donkey Kong Bonanza is going to be a great game. Personally, I'm excited
definitely.
for Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Right on.
But future-wise, that hasn't been announced. The next Zelda game, open world. Once Tears of the Kingdom storyline is gone, they're going to do another open world one, and I'm excited for Breath of the Wild 2, rather than
Cool.
Tears of the Kingdom prequel.
Yeah. Right on. What do you think about From Software coming to this?
It's definitely iffy. It's not my favorite, but I'm always a supporter because I don't think they'd ever act on it unless you do something wrong. Like you mod your Switch, they're gonna cut it because they're gonna detect it, and I think there's a level of understanding in that. A lot of people, I know it's a big community, but there's also a level of they don't want their stuff to be messed with, and you gotta get behind that sometimes.
Exactly. So cool, man. All right. Well, thanks.
Of course.
Appreciate it. Thanks for the tips as well.
Content is content.
Yeah, man.
Because I manage a few social medias for my school friends. So, they have
Oh,
TikTok
cool.
followers, maybe 500, 1,000, just kids from school, and then it gets spread a little bit.
Yeah.
So I've got general experience.
Cool. Good to hear.
It's a lot of fun.
All right.
What are you saying?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was trying to hear it. Like controllers. I think something about
Oh, it's probably AJ.
their controllers. Bro left the entire box.
Yeah, there's a lot of controllers in there. I don't know who's who, really.
I wonder if I should stop by Target on the way home, see if I can pick up a Pro controller.
Because I know this
They were
place
all
is out.
allocated. Yeah, they were allocated before I
Did
get
you make
mine.
an order here?
No, I did the early.
You did a pre-order.
Yeah. I mean the early one today.
Didn't you have to have Nintendo Online for an entire, an entire year?
Or year.
In order to be able to do the
Yeah, you had to have an active online Nintendo Online membership for a full year to even pre-order.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
50 hours of gameplay.
Man, talk about anti-scam. Look, as much as I don't like their,
Go for it.
Okay. So Super Mario, not Super Mario, sorry, Mario Kart World being $80 is
Insane, I know. What's driving the whole industry now? Everyone's following suit, of course.
I got a chair here.
what it is Nintendo. Nintendo is going first and foremost for their own pockets. I like that they are, at least someone in the company is looking after actual consumers and players with the anti-scalping practices that they're doing right now.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Which is absolutely this right now is a masterclass. Yes, it makes doing the stuff like pre-order really hard, but making it to where the only real way that you can get them is in a physical store like this, and having them the way they've been doing this makes it really hard for scalpers to come in, buy 10 or 20 of them, and then sell them up for twice the markup, and we end up with the PS5 thing again, and they're
Yeah, all the scalpers,
Right.
Evil Day, and everything else.
and then
Exactly.
the prices are just ridiculous for 2 or 3 years after the console gets out, and the only people that have them are loaded or spent way too much money on it.
Yeah, or they overspent for a gift or whatever, which is
Right,
always sad. Exactly. Cool.
But I really don't agree with the price markup, because I don't know if you've seen anything about Expedition 33. It has it's a newer game made by some French developers that
Yeah.
left Ubisoft. It was Ubisoft, right, AJ? Yeah, okay. They left Ubisoft in order to be able to. They founded their own studio because Ubisoft has just been very, very over greedy with their stuff, and it's not great for the consumer anymore. But now, with their game, they were trying to showcase we can make a $40 game that is as good, if not better, than most other AAA titles these days, and they make a ton of money off of it, and it is more than profitable enough for the industry to keep doing that. They just would look forward to trying to get as much profit as they can from the IPs that they currently have, while they're still making money, because what they're seeing is that with them pushing all these microtransactions and stuff and trying to ink all the money, less people are buying these games now in actual physical copies,
and it's causing sales to suffer, which they're overcompensating with that by making the games themselves cost way more, which is not what really needs to be happen. What needs to happen is they need to think about better models for the actual consumers themselves in order to be able to keep prices down but also keep profits high. People will buy a good game every single time. I mean, there have been so many indie developers as of the last since 2022 at the minimum, if not later. There have been so many indie game developers that make their games for the fraction of the budget of current games, and then we see stuff like Avowed and what was the one that started with C? It was Hey AJ,
Trying to remember.
what was the game that started with a C that was like it had $33 million budget and absolutely flopped? Concord. Yeah, that's what it was. Super high budgets, but because their stories are crap and the games themselves aren't really good or polished at all, doesn't sell well at all. But then we get something like this new Souls-like game that's coming out, Elden Ring Night Rain. It's already out. It is blowing everything else away. It's a $40 or $50 game. The sales speak for themselves.
Yeah,
you make
of
a
course.
game that's good, people will buy it, and they will buy it at a reasonable price tag.
Yeah. But no, it's just the rich wanting to get richer. It's my take on it. You know, they see it, they see an opportunity, they're going to take it. I'm just kind
Absolutely.
of surprised Nintendo was the one to do it. But you know, I guess what we've seen lately, though, it kind of makes sense.
We're just waiting for it to finally backlash. It'll take a while. It's already started to do it, especially with like Ubisoft, for instance, and Activision. Both of them have been suffering really, really hard as of recent, as most of their games have been flops. They're
Yeah.
really only surviving right now off of their live service games like Rainbow Six Siege, Call of Duty, and all the loyal fans that they have built up over years from those games.
Yeah.
That's really all they're surviving off of right now. And every time they pull something into the table, like they'll get something that's mediocre every now and again, and that'll make okay sales. But it's just, yeah, it sucks.
It does,
sucks
man.
right now.
All right. Well, thanks for talking, man. And I couldn't agree more. You have good points for sure.
Yes,
So,
sir.
right on, man. Cool. All right.
Hi there.
Who are you and why are you here? Well, we know why you're here.
My name is Rob. Yes, I'm here for, man, just hanging out, vibing out now for the Switch 2, man. Looking forward to it.
Right
Big
on.
Nintendo fan. I grew up on Nintendo. I got my Switch in 2018. Awesome console. A lot of good memories with that. I say it like I'm never gonna play it again, but when moving to Switch 2, we'll be getting a lot of time.
Mine's staying hooked up.
Yeah.
I just have enough room to do that. But,
Heck yeah.
So-
I probably just put it back in my box. I still have my box for it. I had the Smash edition, which is pretty nice.
oh, cool. Yeah, that's a cool one.
It is pretty cool. Yes.
So, what game? It doesn't have to be a launch. Could be any upcoming that's been announced. What game are you most excited for this
Sure. Well, I mean,
console?
came out today. Deltarune. The chapter 3 and 4 came out. I got it on my PlayStation, but I'm definitely gonna be getting it for my Switch 2. I love Undertale. I think it's a great game, and Deltarune has been really fun. I like it a lot. So Donkey Kong for sure looks really awesome. I'm really hoping that they show off, because I think Summer Games Fest comes out, I think, Friday. So I hope we see some more titles for the Switch 2.
Yeah.
I'm probably, in my opinion, looking forward to seeing what the news, maybe the new Zelda, hoping to see what that's going to be like. Hoping, it has like that Breath of the Wild, but like 2D, old school, but new school sort of feel to it. I like that as well. I know it just might not be coming out for like another 3 years, but Paper Mario, big fan of Paper Mario, especially like the old one. So I'm looking forward to whatever that comes out for Switch 2. But yeah, there's a lot of games I'm looking forward to. I think they're all going to be like really fun in their own way. I'm really hoping like maybe the game prices go down a bit. You know what I mean? Because like I think $80 for Mario Kart, again, a game that looks okay, but not as good as no 200cc.
I mean, it's not going to be that. It can't be that different. Yeah. Okay. Open world, whatever. But it's still Mario Kart. I mean, yeah, $80. It is a little crazy, but I mean, if you're getting the bundle, at least it's a little, it's digital, but at least it's 50. So
I know
that's
I'm also getting the amiibo as well for Tears of the Kingdom. That as well was like $30 a pop. I'm a big amiibo collector.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have all of them, but I started collecting when they came out. I kind of stopped during like a few years back, but I got back into it. They're really fun to collect. I just hate that like they're $30 now. You know what I mean? When they're just the exact same as like the $12 ones.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Well, it's good talking to you, man.
Yes, sir,
And
man.
yeah,
I'm looking forward to this.
you're a few ahead of me, so yeah, you'll be taking it a little pretty early.
Yeah, hopefully.
Cool.
So. Probably won't be horrible, but yeah. I think this is gonna be. I feel like even after all the controversy this game is, or this console's gonna have, like when it comes like the pricing, all the money, all like the corporate agreement, it's gonna sell pretty well. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
it's gonna
and
do
I
really well.
originally that's part of the reason I wasn't going to get it. I was disappointed it's not OLED, but that gives them an upgrade path, of course. And then I was against, the whole driving the industry to a new direction for more prices in the digital future, which I'm not a fan of at all. But it kind of, I saw more and more about it, and it is a new console. It's exciting, so I figure I'll bite the bullet after all. But
This console is going to sell really well, I think. Especially like again, people are saying it's going to make one of the biggest console launches in history. Because I think right now that's tied with the PS4 and PS5, around like 4 to 5 million. People are expecting at least 6 to 8 million for the first launch.
I'd be surprised. I figured the original Switch would have done better because it was something new and exciting. This is kind of, a lot of people are saying more of the same. It's obviously upgraded and has some amazing new features, obviously, but it's not. Nintendo's always been driven by innovation, and there is definitely some in this console, but a lot of people are disappointed they didn't do more, but I don't know what all the more they could do. I mean, it is pretty cool having a portable console that you can connect to a TV.
I think it's because, I think one big example is the UI. The UI looks about the exact same when it's in the build up to the ground up. Switch 2 camera being only an accessory I guess one example, the 3DS has always had a camera on there built in. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Also, again, to add insult to injury with the camera, it doesn't look that great when you're playing with friends. It looks like like that Patrick Star being it looks like horrible in framing and everything like that. I feel like there's a lot more they could have done, but I'm really hoping if they release more updates, more stuff's added that actually will give it more quality of life. With Mario Kart, for example, being $80, I'm really hoping that maybe they add free DLC to it.
That's what I've heard a rumor. They're going to be continually adding stuff, at least initially. I hope so. That would make it a little more worthwhile, at least.
For sure. Because for people who don't know, this originally Mario Kart World was going to be a Switch 1 title, but it just could not run well on the Switch 1, so they just paused it. Development made it for Switch 2, and I think the DLC patch is added on there, to kill some time for Switch 2, which I don't blame them. It's like their best-selling Switch game. It's like why it's like GTA 5. It's like why make a new GTA when the new one or the current one is doing so much better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It feels like a waste of an investment. We're like, hey, I think I wouldn't be surprised even after the Switch 2 launch, Mario Kart 8 is going to still sell pretty well. I think last year it sold maybe 7 million copies, I believe, which it's not going to die anytime soon, even with the new Mario Kart coming out pretty soon.
Yeah, no, it's no coincidence that they chose that as the optional pack-in and definitely launch title. I'm not surprised. I mean, it's a pretty solid entry for sure. So
it really is. Yeah, Donkey Kong, for example, looks really good. I'm looking forward to that.
Man, I wish that was tonight.
I know, no kidding. I know, same here. I've played all the country games, love them a lot. I haven't really finished all of DK64. But what I'm hoping for this game is that I'm really looking forward to seeing if there's other playable like Ramby's playable. I forgot the ostrich's name, but all the old partners from the first 3 games, or sorry, I guess the all current games. I'm hoping they're all replayable. Also, I'm hoping Diddy Kong's in the game because they just show off a new Diddy Kong right now.
I'm pretty sure he will be. They're kind of keeping it out of the previews. I'm pretty sure he'll be in it.
No, for sure. I'm sure there's a lot more to reveal. The new FromSoft game looks
Yeah.
pretty good. I just started playing the Dark
Dust
Souls
Bloods or
game.
whatever?
Yeah, Dust
Yeah.
Blood. Yeah, I started playing Dark Souls. I love Dark Souls. Currently on 2. I hate 2. I'm sure a lot of people can agree that 2 is like,
That's a general consensus.
yeah, I know 2 is not that fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of just wanted to stop and just go on to 3 because I hear a lot of people say 3 is really good. My best friend, he loves a FromSoft game, so I might just get that so I can just watch him play it, honestly, because I think that's
Yeah.
pretty
It's
fun
like
to
my
watch.
sons are really into that. I mean, I die immediately, but I'm
It's a
looking
hard
forward. I'm
game.
looking forward to that one. If nothing else, when they come visit, then they can play that too. But I'll probably try it. But yeah, those brutally difficult boss games. It's like, but they look pretty good. I'm kind of excited to see what that's going to look like. It's kind of weird that for now, at least, it'll be an exclusive on this hardware. Because I mean, they're very graphic dependent, obviously, and processor dependent. So
I know.
we'll
Well,
see.
here's my thing. I'm sure they know how I wouldn't be surprised if they struck a deal because they saw how like big FromSoft is. I'm sure Elden Ring, for example, Elden Ring sold a lot of
Yeah.
copies, a lot of praise. I wouldn't be surprised like, hey, let's make a deal with them because like they know that'll probably get more attention. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure that Nintendo's smart. Like they know like what the people want. They know what the people crave. So I'm pretty sure like again, when FromSoft was developing their new game, I'm sure Nintendo came up to them, gave them like a money or a deal, and said, "Hey, make us some games for that." Because they've done that for sure. Because I know like I think during the GameCube era, they made a deal with Capcom to make I think like some exclusive games. I think Resident Evil 4, for example.
Amazing game for the time. God, I remember seeing that for the first time. I was like, wow. No, I mean, it was graphics, gameplay, everything was amazing.
Yeah, I know. I believe Resident Evil 4 during that time was a GameCube only exclusive.
Yeah,
Again, like,
at
they
first.
took a deal with Capcom. Yeah. So
And it looked and played amazing.
Oh yeah, and again,
For the
people
time,
love
it
that
was,
game.
yeah.
Like you know what I mean. So I wouldn't be surprised if this game is really good. I'm sure Nintendo sees the potential in it, and they're like, hey, like let's just do this so we can get more consoles. You know what I mean, that's
Right on.
that's probably why they made the bundle for Mario Kart. People are like, oh, they may not want to get the game physically, but if we push this bundle more, because like the people who sat here in line, there were a piece of paper on there that had like more Mario Kart World bundles to like the actual base console because they know it
Really?
really sell well. Yeah.
Wow.
So at this GameStop, I think there's like 44, I believe, and the base one had like 20.
Wow, okay.
I know, yeah.
I thought it'd be the other way around, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, some people, $30 for a physical would be, I'm a fan of physical. I want to support it, but I can't see spending 30 more, but I mean, I don't know, because that's $80. It's kind of crazy.
It really is too. It sucks too because like I'm not trying not to get political, like with the tariffs and everything. I'm sure I know Microsoft just announced like hey.
Yeah, but they're all claiming that. They're claiming it more. That's a crutch for them to charge more. That's my opinion.
Big issue. They're just using that as like a way to say, hey, let's just bump it up. You know what I mean?
It's a new way to screw
Who
us,
knows? You know what I mean? Because again, here in the United States and Canada, they were canceled because of the tariff situation. And like we saw after the whole thing was, like the situation was all handled, things went up in price. You know what I mean? And again, it may be because of the tariffs, and maybe not. They may say, hey, let's get some more money out of it. But
I think that's more it.
I think the biggest issue with this console is that even sell well, but the whole point of the Switch 1 was that it was, affordable for families, you know what I mean? I feel like especially in today's world, gaming is becoming a lot more of a luxury now, instead of like an everything hobby, which kind of sucks. I think everyone deserves to have a, something like a console.
I mean, this is a luxury, obviously, but it's if those of us that are fortunate enough to be able to get it, it's something that's fun.
Yeah, in my honest opinion, I think $100, Xbox. Is currently cheapest. I'm going to
Yeah.
price. I'm holding down price.
I don't know about that soon, but it definitely will.
I
I
feel
mean,
like if they
they
do
always
something like
do.
that during the holidays, that would sell like hotcakes. Especially Christmas time. Oh my gosh, I can see a lot of kids asking for the Nintendo Switch 2 for their Christmas or for like a birthday. Like it's gonna do pretty well. And I think for anyone who's working like retail or like works out like FedEx, UPS, I just want to say look out there. It's probably gonna be a pretty rough day tomorrow for sure. Just hope we can again. But this console is expecting to sell super well.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, yeah, the deliveries. A lot of people will be getting them, I guess, in the morning or whenever. But yeah, it's going to be probably like a Black Friday situation, pretty much for shipping, or Cyber Monday, whatever they call it. All right, well, I'm gonna get moving on. But
All right, hey, it was a
thanks,
pleasure
man.
talking to
Good
you
talking
again.
to you.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
it.
All right.
All right, let's head up.
It was a winner go home.
We got the winner of the Switch tournament here, or I'm sorry, of the Smash Brothers tournament here. All right, you're obviously first in line. Congratulations. And so, what are you looking forward to? What game? Doesn't have to be tonight. It can be a future release that's been announced. What are you looking forward to the most?
I'm looking forward to Mario Kart World because one, I am a very good Mario Kart player and I love the Mario Kart series, including Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, even if it's not as different as the Wii U version. I think it's personally a very good experience, whether you want to play it competitively or for fun. But that's the one game I'm looking forward to right now. But obviously, I can play my previous games on the Switch too, and to have the experience of going out and being in line to get a Switch 2 or a console in general, it's just a great experience.
Yeah, it's definitely fun. I miss it. I was here for the PS5, not for the launch. It was I want to say about a year later. It was in the winter, but 6 months or so. But it was fun. I was right around the corner, not far from where I am now, but obviously got my console, so that was nice. So, how do you? It's the obvious question, but how do you feel about the way the industry's going, the drive towards digital? I mean, is it convenience for you, or are you a fan of physical media?
Either way works. I mean, I just like whatever works for me specifically.
Okay.
Like,
So it's not really a big deal going physical or going digital.
It's not anything that works for me. It's all good.
All right. Oh, that's cool. All right. So, if you want to share, what are you picking up tonight?
So tonight I'm picking up the Switch 2 bundle with Mario Kart World, and then I am heading straight home, transferring my profile to the Switch 2, and I'm going straight to gaming.
Right on. Sounds good, man. Sounds like a plan. Anyways, congrats again on the tournament, the win, the gold trophy, and first in line because of it. All righty. Well, I'm going to get back to the back for me. So, all righty. Folks, I'll head back to my spot. All right, yeah, about 35 minutes till we go in, folks. Well, till they start. We're probably about 20, 30 minutes because we're kind of far back. Yeah, for the PS5, I was right back here, a few spots back that way, and came around the corner. But yeah, this being queued up. So, but yeah, we'll just kind of hang out. And I'll definitely be streaming when I go in to pick up the console. That's probably when I'll end the stream, when I leave the store with my console. So, and I'm picking up. Unfortunately, they'll be out of Pro controllers by the time I get up. So I may stop at Target on the way home, see how the line looks, maybe try to snag one of those. But basically, picking up the Switch 2 bundle with Mario Kart. Yeah, I know it's digital, but I can't justify spending 30 more just for the physical game for that. But okay, so picking that up along with a camera and a 256 gigabyte SD card. SD Express, obviously, but all right, and that's it. Oh, I'm sorry, Cyberpunk. Again, I want to support CD Projekt Red. for the developer that's sticking to physical media. So that's really good. Looking forward to the Switch 2 version of that game as well. So, alrighty. Oh, I'm going to stay online, folks. Line's already going back almost to Dollar Tree back there. So pretty much everyone in line, though, they should be able to get them before midnight still, local time. So that's nice. Someone's saying they have accessories. It'd be cool if they had some more Pro controllers.
Is it like
Did you hear them? Accessories
No.
getting unloaded into the store.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Switches are coming out next.
Oh, sweet. Accessories. What, additional ones?
I
Or-
think, yeah, like the ones that people ordered, like the Pro controllers, any
Oh.
camera maybe. That's
Just the ones they ordered,
And the
but
SD
no
cards. I don't think they're out for just view and purchase yet.
Oh, okay, but no extras. That's what I was hoping. Like extra
Tomorrow,
ones
if
were
they
coming.
have any extras, they're gonna put them out, I'm sure. But like, it just depends on what sells.
Yeah, it's-
Because I know a lot of people already wiped out any Pro controllers.
exactly. That's what I was hoping to find. but
Unfortunately,
that's
if
cool.
they won't have certain ones because they already told us.
Yeah, exactly. No, I was hoping like
I was
another
debating on
surprise
getting
delivery.
one. I was here early enough to get one, but
Really?
I passed on it because they were already out of 512 SD cards, and I really wanted one of those.
Yeah,
Missed
that
out
would have
on
been
the 512
nice.
SD card.
I just got the 256.
Or yeah, 256. That's all I can get.
Yeah, same here. No, it's just the Pro controller I wasn't going to, and I know you can use the Switch one, but I don't really want to deal with syncing it back and forth
And
and
then you have
stuff,
the,
you know.
um,
And that's
Camera,
99%.
you have the paddles, the built-in paddles.
Yeah.
Nintendo adding those is really sick, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll be
I don't
needed
remember
for these
how it was
games.
done.
I don't know. Mine just wadded up kind of in my pocket. But yeah, I mean, the 99% of the time, that's how my Switch One was always played. Is just Pro controller, docked, hooked up to the TV. I'm assuming this one will be. I might play this a little more handheld because it's a bigger size screen. So I'm anxious to see how.
I never got
big.
an OLED because the main focus was just a bigger screen.
Yeah,
The quality
yeah.
improvements were never enough for me.
Exactly. Same here. I mean,
I feel like this is finally the step up that I was waiting for, and what I saved on the OLED goes towards this.
yeah, true. I almost pulled the trigger on the OLED, but I liked it just
I
the
wanted-
white.
I
It looked
wanted,
really clean,
one of
but
the editions. I wanted the Tears of the Kingdom edition.
oh yeah, the Zelda one looks sick. I have a coworker that has that one, and it is beautiful. But
I've always wanted a special edition Switch for like
Same here.
Breath of the Wild when that
Yeah,
came out,
yeah,
Smash even. But they were so exclusive, and then by the time I even could think about getting it, it was gone.
yeah, exactly.
Like Animal Crossing, those Joy-Cons are my favorite ones.
Oh, I love that's a beautiful
The teal and the
console.
light
Yeah,
blue.
I ran across that at one of the local video game stores for one of the places. I want to say it was just recently in Pennsylvania. Last week when I was there.
I never could buy one used. I'd have
Really?
to get it new.
You'd have to get it
When
new
it's a special
with the
edition,
box and
it's
everything.
just my own feelings on it.
Yeah.
Because I've never owned a pre-owned console. I've owned pre-owned controllers, but the console, I just feel like it has to be there. Or
The
else
one
I'm
for
just-
me back in the day, the Halo 3, I guess, the Halo 3 Xbox 360. I wanted that thing so bad. I came close to getting them, and they were always sold out every time. But man, that was a beautiful console.
There was that
Never got it.
PlayStation 1 edition PS5.
Yeah, I mean
That
those.
thing's so dope.
It's
but
insane.
it's
Like
getting
$900
resold for,
or something.
It's getting resold for such a crazy price.
Crazy.
And the Thunderbolt Switch, the one that had like 1,000 versions of it released, it was a.
I didn't hear about that one.
It was a design with a luxury brand, like a fashion brand.
Oh, really?
They did a Pokemon Nintendo collab, and there was 1,000 copies of their Switch
Wow,
dished out in Japan.
that's pretty rare.
They're resold for stupid money.
Yeah. Wow.
It hurts so bad. I
Okay.
have carpal tunnel, so
Oh man,
it hits me
yeah.
after a while. Holding controllers,
Oh, yeah.
dodging around. There was one time I pushed off the ground to get up from writing on the board, and that's when it triggered.
Ow.
So my hands are killing me right now.
Yeah.
But it's hype. What time is it?
It's about 35, or no, about 25 minutes.
Still
10:35, I
I'm
know.
gonna go peek through the window. I want to see these accessories.
Yeah, you know what? I want to see. Let's see what they got. I guess accessories are starting to come out. No extra accessories, just the ones that are already allocated.
What are you talking about?
What? Whoa.
And I'm a minor.
Where's those accessories?
I mean, they're not going to set them out. They're probably going into bags.
Wait. I can't see them on the shelf. Where are they
Hey,
at?
when you edit your video, Bro, please keep me in.
He's
I'm
definitely
such a
gonna.
star.
He's definitely gonna.
Hey,
You're in it.
I'm in it.
I see him.
So are you getting a Switch too, you guys?
I'm in
Or
the Switch too.
all right, okay. Well, who are you? And
Oh, my name is Reese.
all right, Reese. And what are you looking forward to most? What game? And it can be any that's been announced. It don't have to be one.
The two of them I'm getting ready for is Mario Kart and maybe a lot of people might know Deltarune. I'm getting all the chapters on that thing.
I'm sorry, which one?
Deltarune.
Oh yeah, okay, cool, right on.
Yeah, I'm ready for that one.
My name is Dio Brando. I'm gonna get in the Mario Kart in the bundle, obviously.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Right on.
All right.
Cool.
Thank you.
Good talking to you guys. No problem, man.
Oh man, I might have to pick up some amiibo. I forgot they're releasing amiibo.
Oh, they are?
My addiction
Oh,
is...
they were saying launch specific to Street
There's
Fighter.
launch amiibo. I think for
Street Fighter, right?
Street Fighter, and I thought there was Mario Kart ones.
Oh,
if I'm
really?
not mistaken.
There's Mario
Yeah,
Kart
there's
ones?
also some Zelda amiibo. There's also some Zelda.
Really?
Yeah, there's
For
specifically
the
Tears of
launch.
the Kingdom amiibo for the new 4 champions.
Wow. See, all I heard about was Street Fighter.
I think was there Splatoon ones? I can't remember.
I know that there was
Can't really see much in there.
ones, but I think that those were already.
Silly straw.
There's some announced Donkey Kong Bonanza ones. There's some ones
Yeah.
announced, but they're not coming out yet.
That's cool. Right on.
I might have to pick up some amiibos because I have a whole shelf of them at home. I have like 150. I have
man.
a ton of amiibos.
Could have gotten NFC.
I have a bunch
I could have
boxed.
gotten cards,
but-
but I'm a
You
big
definitely
physical.
could. They are definitely much cheaper.
That's why I get physical cases though. I just like how it looks on my shelf.
That is.
Although unfortunately I'm
Same
very
here.
discouraged now.
That's
I'm
the
very
one exception.
discouraged.
I mean, there's a lot of money you can save.
Because the case doesn't come with like art anymore. Like
I
they're
know.
gonna have the basic art on it and that's it.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
gonna have
yeah.
like a print.
Wow.
No more designs.
That's
kinda
crazy.
tough. And then you get like the cartridge that isn't actually a cartridge.
Yeah, the key
The
card.
key card.
Yeah.
It's Steam but worse.
Yeah, pretty much. You got to still grab the key and put it in, but then it's to a downloaded game. Yeah, I know. And then they got the codes in the box. And that's why I guess Split Fiction, I'm just going to get it for PS5 because it does look like a very exciting game. Because Split Fiction, you can actually, PS5, I heard it's a disc. So,
Oh, they
And-
have extra switch guards, like the little extends.
oh, really?
There's new clip-on ones for the magnet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that games? Is that games?
There's that stand.
Not SD cards.
Oh my god.
Switch and stuff is pretty cool.
Dude, with the games coming out, you're
Yeah,
gonna need an SD.
you will. I got a 256. Me too. I wanted the 512, but yeah, I knew that would be gone.
I just saw games. I just saw games. Me too. I saw it with my eyes. I just saw games.
I saw. I'm guaranteed it's.
GC Deltarune.
Yeah, same here.
They are torturing us.
Looks like the snow cone guy is pulling away. That was good.
Mosquitoes are attracted to me more than anything.
Wait, I like that kind of.
Go over here just in case it looks like he has to back up again.
Why are you sending me
All right, let's head to the back of the line. This line goes pretty far back, man. How's it going, guys? I'm on a live stream. You mind talking?
Oh, I'm a little camera shy.
That's cool. No problem.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Go to the back. Hi, I'm on a live stream. You guys want to talk? Or
What do you want to ask?
just ask, well, about the Switch. What are you guys excited about? Or cool, right on. And what are you most excited about that's been announced? Any of the games?
He doesn't really know much about the games. I think
Yeah.
he's excited to play Breath of the Wild on a bigger screen.
Yeah, that'll be
And
nice
play
with
in
the
4K.
upgrades. Yeah, exactly. It's supposed to be quite a good upgrade. So, and if you have the online, it's free, so that's kind of cool. So, alrighty.
Yeah, and Mario Kart. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Did you guys get the bundle? If you don't mind me
Yeah,
asking.
yeah, the bundle.
You got the bundle?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, same here. Right on. Cool.
Are they still doing the Switch tournament inside?
No,
the
that
Smash
they
tournament?
finished.
Nice,
Yeah, they
nice,
finished it. Yeah. Cool.
Nice.
Right on. Good talking to you guys.
Say thanks. See
Yeah,
ya.
right on. Good seeing you. Excuse me, folks. All right. About 15 minutes till people start going in. It's only about 15 minutes. What were people screaming about? They brought out consoles or?
No, he was coming out, but he was actually telling them to stop hitting the glass, like knocking.
Oh, they're hitting the glass.
Not hitting, but like.
Yeah, knocking on it. I mean, they got to do their job and get everything ready for us, you know? It's like, let them work.
The line has got it big back there.
Yeah, it's way back there now. It's all the way to Dollar Tree pretty much. It's snaking back. I still think even the last people are going to get in before midnight, though. That's kind of cool. I didn't know they were doing that, like local time zone, not specific to our time zone.
It'll be 12, but technically
Yeah.
because it's 12 in Eastern, it is 11 for us.
Yeah, that's cool. I thought it'd be just midnight local time, you know.
Because I remember when Smash released, there was kind of a thing like that. There was a release launch. Because Smash was a huge game. There was the Switch edition, plus the game, plus amiibos, plus DLC announcements, and a lot of people were lined up for that. And I think that was a global midnight. I don't think they did the 11 o'clock for that.
Yeah. People in Cali are real lucky. For them, it's like 9 p.m. You know.
Because I saw streams on like TikTok before I got here, like in the morning of people just playing, of like other
That's
countries.
crazy. Yeah. Well, I saw the unboxing that everyone was talking about like a week ago. It's like what? Or a few days ago.
Being able to share that is crazy.
I know. I'm surprised everyone's like the Nintendo ninjas are coming after you, man. You're doomed. And welcome to the brick. But no, I guess it worked out for them. Who knows?
I suppose so.
Yep. 15 minutes, folks. 15 minutes.
Heck yeah, man.
See anything else exciting?
No, there's like a scour of amiibos though.
I assume they're just putting everything in bags or whatever for everyone. You know.
Oh, there's the wheel accessory for Mario Kart. There's a wheel accessory.
Oh yeah,
Throwing me back to the Wii.
I know, huh?
I used to play this like DreamWorks kart game with like Shrek and stuff
Oh,
on
man.
the Wii. That was a fire game.
Oh man.
I want to try that new mouse. I want to see that thing by old pro. You can. But I wanted to because I've heard that the sticks feel so good on the way. Like, I'm $85. I really get excited about that. Yeah, I'm gonna use the one. I like how mine. I hope my
At first, my mom was so against me doing this. She didn't see the point. She thought it was crazy.
What?
Doing a midnight release like this, my mom was like so against. She was like, "What are you even doing for 8 hours?" She doesn't get it. She doesn't get
Oh,
it.
you were here like at 3?
I was here at 3.
Oh man.
I've been here since then.
Wow.
I got here for the pre-order because I wasn't able to do one online.
Yeah. See, he was telling me, Kyle was saying they weren't going to do the 3 o'clock thing because that's going to come up. But I said, nah, we're just
They
gonna
did
do
the tickets.
tickets, yeah.
First, and that's what I thought. That's why I had my big cooler. I had a chair. I had snacks.
Yeah.
I had it all set up to be out here in a chair for 8 hours. But it ended up working out that we did pre-regs instead, and I just went in there and I hung out 9 hours.
Wow.
And I ended up, helping out.
I mean, I got here just after 6, and I thought
when things were kicking off.
I thought I'd be setting it up, and then everyone's already going here on a tournament. It's like, man, I was like, oh man. Oh man. I'm surprised that Tony Hawk they didn't announce it for Switch too. That's
Right.
weird.
And we're getting Skate 4 later in the year.
Oh wow.
You remember the Skate games?
Yeah,
Skate 1, 2, and 3?
yeah.
We're getting, well, it's called Skate. It's not called Skate 4. It's called Skate.
Skate.
Period.
It's like it did with Forza last year.
Yeah. Because we've been waiting on that for a long time.
Yeah. Wow. A new Skate.
Skate 3 came out forever ago.
Yeah. Cool.
I still play that game. Like, I play Skate 3.
Oh, you just play that on 10 speed. I didn't do
It's sad there's no kiosk. They're not getting a kiosk for Switch 2. And he said Switch 1, they came in and destroyed it. It's like,
Oh, the girl took it home. The broken down console.
She did?
The broken down terminal. I think it's repairable though. They took off the Nintendo logo, but the thing itself, as long as you replace that cord, because they cut it, if you replace that, I mean, it's manageable.
That's why I'd love to have a kiosk for
Because I
some
think they
system.
destroyed the
It's-
screen, the label, and the cord. So replace the screen, replace the
Yeah, I
wire,
mean, that's just a
and who cares about
screen.
the label? You could get that thing up and running again.
Yeah.
I've heard of some places that people will get it out of there before someone even comes by.
Yeah, I know there's YouTube videos, people coming in.
I want something like that so bad. Just something like you're not supposed to have. That's really vintage, really cool.
Okay, when it hits 10, 50, now I count down.
Am I muted? No, we're still recording.
It should open at 10:01. No, 11:01. 11:01.
About 10 minutes. All right, well, we got about 10 minutes till the doors open. 11 to be exact.
Worst fear is that's pretty much all the confirmed is the whole game takes place in Lumios. I'm worried about it being the only I think, I mean, if a game like Genshin Impact make like a gigantic map that has like situations, I think I see what you're saying, but I think that they're a big enough company that it's not.
Let's see how far back the line goes now. Wow. Yeah. It's back even further now. Man. Getting close.
Especially after tonight.
5-minute warning.
5 minutes.
Yep.
All right. Well, no one else is allowed to buy two.
It's going to be just like one allowed at a time, or no? I mean, how many in the store? Like one at a time, or maybe two? I'm thinking for the PS5 it was two. Like one could be in, and the other could be coming in, and
It
then.
depends on, I guess, how many they have in there. If all of them hand out a Switch at a time, it could go over. It just depends.
That'd be cool.
Like,
Please have your receipts ready that we can hand it to y'all over with the sticker on it.
Okay, baby, I'm gonna let you do all this craziness. If you don't mind.
my card should be unlocked. Do you know which one it is? The autopilot. Because I gotta say I'm on. Hey, that's the one. This is mine. That it's hard to get. I'll go throw that away.
Most of y'all are good. Most I know y'all are for that, so I don't think I have a problem with it. But just know that they are just right down the road. Yeah, that's why I'm
if anyone tries to get crazy, the cops are close. I think that's what he's, whatever. This is a pretty relaxed crowd. I don't see any problem.
Hey, bro, chill out.
I know, yeah. I guess he has to say that, whatever.
I'm doing my service, guys. I'm doing service when I go to Will's. I might as well.
So when we get the system, there is a necessary update because they are bricked.
See, I thought it was just for the online. I heard it was just for online services and everything else was good.
Yeah. I've actually already seen this. People who got the Switch early,
They did have
has
to
a
do an
day
update.
one update.
I mean, you got to figure they shipped these in October, they said,
It
so.
soft locks the entire console until tonight, well, technically tomorrow.
Turn it on and you'll be able to.
Yeah, whenever you set up the update. And then
Well, for us, it is tonight. I mean, like at 11:01, we could update it right here if we had Wi-Fi.
Getting close, folks.
No, he's here for me.
He's here for me.
He's mine.
Probably some more 75, 25. Maybe, yeah, you're probably
Almost time, Wyatt. Almost time.
I'm sorry. Go home. I waited 7 years for the next Nintendo console. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, if you want to. So I know that's your name.
I really wish I told you guys about my first number.
Oh, I got the funny.
I think I'm 22. How am I 22? Is that a 7? You were right before me. That's a spooky 7.
B49.
49 over here.
Oh, did I tell you I got
Gotta love a supporting mom.
Actually, I'm in it.
That's cool.
We are witnessing one of the biggest history.
I wonder if there was a launch for the OLED when it came out. Was there even a launch? It wasn't, right? It just kind of showed up.
It was a release day, but there were
Yeah.
no release events. It
That's what I
wasn't
thought.
enough.
What's funny is that
Doors are open. Doors are open.
It begins.
11 o'clock.
Doors are open.
What's funny is that I'm getting 2 Switches, neither of them are mine, and I don't give a shit to get the Switch. I have a Switch OLED, and I'll have it till I
Picking it
die.
up for 2 buddies of his.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
One of my buddies, his birthday was last night, and then my other friend, who's paying for that friend's birthday present, being the Switch 2, also wanted to Switch 2.
Oh,
So
man.
he's buying 2. One as a gift and one for himself.
So I'm picking up 2 Switches.
You're just picking them up, but none of them
More
are
or
yours.
less.
Yeah, wow.
Because the friend that got them has to work super early,
Oh,
so
okay.
he couldn't be here this late.
Yeah.
Josh isn't gifting. Josh is getting paid back. This is not a handout from Josh.
Yeah, and I gotta get paid back.
He doesn't seem the handout type. I must be aware. So I thought Josh was.
You can use it.
He is buying Switch. Hello?
You're up here right now.
You know I'm up here. I'm talking about I'm not up here. You know I'm up here. Bro.
He was doing
I've just now realized that you've been you the whole time.
Huh?
I've just now realized that you've been you the whole time.
I look over, I'm like, Ian. But that's missing me.
Because I remember you now.
Ian?
I thought I recognized
Do you have another name that's not your real name?
Sorry, I call him Ian.
There's
That's
Ian,
fine.
Chris,
Or Bobby.
Ethan.
Where do I know you from?
That's fine.
No,
My best friend,
Keep that one in Buddy.
Where do I know you from? Because I know
my best friend, when he first met him, got his name wrong, thought it was Ethan. He never corrected it.
Straight.
Oh.
So we've called him Ethan for years.
like that one. That's right. I had to come up here to come get him and my ID. Okay, great.
Oh, you're getting cyberpunk. Get out!
Oh, he got it.
Wait, that was Luigi!
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, that was Luigi.
That's what I said, get out.
He won the tournament.
Yeah, he got first come, first serve.
Yeah.
The door's not even open for other people. He got first.
Man.
Because he won the tournament.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, and the prize for it was the trophy, and you were the first to get to pick it up.
The prize was you get the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll skip y'all.
Lock in. I should have spilled the secrets.
Where's your receipt? What number did you get? I got 72.
Oh man.
Pre-ordered my in-store day of thing. So mine, like the day you can pre-order them in store. I've had this suck plan out this in my play Mario Kart. Are you excited? Mario Kart World.
Mario Kart World.
I've been playing Mario Kart Wii 8 since I was born from the womb. I came out the womb for Wii. Hey, I met him when he was like, did I do that for Mario Kart?
Yeah, Smash Tournament was like sign up for 5:37.
I like your shoes. Another one got out.
All right, Switch 2, number 2 is out the door.
See you on voice chat. I forgot about voice chat. You got it though? See you in voice chat, bro. See you tonight. See y'all on Mario Kart. I'll whoop you.
And immediately lost. I'm like, well, that's about what I expected, but it was still fun.
We've been playing Super Smash Bros.
No, not tonight. That's not a thing tonight. No, I can say something?
So they're just doing one at a time, I guess. Number 3.
So Chris, I gotta ask, why do you have a drink?
Because I thought I was going to be here for 8 hours.
I do have a drink.
Oh.
I needed to take a picture of that. Are you still working now? I'm sorry. I
can put it back on at any time. My girlfriend loves those next pieces.
Yes, sir. Oh, you didn't get to see the new paper picture.
There's a new paper picture.
Dude, you need to get it as like a little bit, just right here. Just
It's gotten even longer.
It got even longer?
It's past. It's like it's past Dollar Tree.
Oh, crap.
Oh yeah. And that was it's like at the end of Dollar Tree.
Dude, I made it $2
Go get a
Tree
shot
last
of
time I
that.
looked. Yeah, serious. I know, huh? Check this out, folks. Man, the line goes past almost to the end of Dollar Tree now. Man, check it out. Woo, it's pretty far back. Cool. Yeah, maybe this is gonna be a bigger launch than I thought. I didn't expect much for the Switch 2, but I don't know. Nintendo definitely brings in the fans. It's almost to the end of Dollar Tree. It's like to the middle end of it for sure.
It looks a lot like it's crazy.
I know.
Because a majority of those were not here for the pre-order. Yeah. Today. They might have pre-orders from way back. Yeah. But
They could. Yeah. I wonder. I hope that far back, man. I hope they have the. It's weird because for the PS5 thing, it wrapped around the corner. I know.
Right. That's just how we decided to wrap it. Like it's not anything from them. It's just
Yeah.
how we ended up segueing this way.
He's got this fusion.
I also don't want to go back
And
that place.
Sigma is.
Yeah, well, when we did it, it was freezing too. It was November or whatever when I got mine. So remember that it was the whole bundle thing. Some good games though.
And like some of the like some of the more human character designs, like Street Fighter characters, weird.
I stored it away. Please give me my code.
Did it do its job and keep it cool? Sweet. Right on.
I look like a Pokemon trainer with this thing on my back.
Yeah, really.
And send out a Caterpie.
So funny.
Catcher Chris.
Oh, was that today?
It's all the way past like to the middle of Dollar Tree.
See if there's anything else I'm interested in.
Why did you get it official?
Oh, okay. They're doing like a remake. Okay.
That was like when I first started getting paychecks and I was on the
Oh, bro, for real though. For real though. And Amazon exists?
Okay, so it's more of like a.
You have access to it?
Yeah. My greatest.
Okay.
At least you don't work in one of the warehouses. Because then it really is your greatest enemy.
Oh. You know, okay. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. I never got to play that. I never got to play that game. I always thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm getting Mario. I'm getting Mario. I need to play that game.
Like I played 6, love it. Yeah.
Like green one, where you press like A, you get like X.
I played the demo of 8. I played the demo of 8.
Yes, there was a Paper Mario version. It works kind of the same, but it's like original RPG Mario, but it's not Mario RPG. Like, it's an RPG plus Mario. It's in the middle. Instead of Mario RPG, which is just an RPG with Mario stuff. Does that make sense? Like, it's the mixture of Odyssey, where you explore, you do whatever, plus an RPG, rather than you just play an RPG with They're so good. They're so I love those games so much. YouTube it, and I promise you, it's at least an interesting watch. Like Mario and Luigi Dream Team is my personal recommendation. It's on the 3DS. If you want an introduction to it, look at those videos. Real. Mosquitoes are what? I definitely got some sweet blood after all the soda. Mario Brother? No, Mario and Luigi. Yeah. Mario Brotherhood is the latest one. Like, I want you to look at one that's like instead of this one, so you get like a really good one. That's the game. And then there's a Mario and Luigi.
What is that? Superstar Saga or Dream Team? Dream Team. I heard that was a good one.
So much.
Yeah, they're cool.
Wait, is that a Switch port of Dream Team? Go back. Is that real?
What? Oh, wait, right here.
Is this real? Plus Bowser's Fury combo? Is that real? I'm gonna buy that on Amazon right now.
Oh, dude. Do you have an idea for what?
It's a fandom post.
Are you going to get any case for
D-Brand, yeah.
That's what my phone case is.
I also want to get a Zen grip. You put like your handheld in it, and it gives you.
GameCube games now.
Oh yeah, they're adding GameCube. Yeah. Double Dash.
Yes.
Mario Kart.
Heck yeah, the best one, man.
I forgot about that.
Double Dash, of course. That's the first thing I thought of, and it wasn't one of the first games announced. I'm like, come on, man, that's a no-brainer.
It's my favorite niche character in all of Mario, and I always forget the name. The obstacles on the beach from Double Team or Double Dash.
Yeah.
The little like ducks.
Oh crap!
Those
Yeah.
things. It's a playable character in Mario Kart World. That's my main. I don't care.
I have 3 copies of Double Dash at home.
Oh, I love Double Dash.
Double Dash, sell me one. $40 right now. $40 right now. No.
I'll do 40.
We'll do 40?
I will, right now.
Can I will it down to 30? That's the best part. 30 and something later. An after payment.
Oh man, I lost count, but there we go. Another one.
I'm trying to squeeze the money out of it.
Because I had one, but then my stepbrother wanted it, so I gave it to him without thinking because I thought, oh, I'll get it back. Now he lives somewhere else. The best Mario Kart ever released ever. Nothing will ever beat Double Dash. Mario Kart World Deluxe, nothing's beating Double Dash.
No, Double Dash is always. Oh, it's so freaking awesome. I love Double Dash.
It's no competition. Wii, 3DS, DS, 8 Deluxe, none of it beats Double Dash.
Nope.
Best game.
I think Wii is the closest.
Wii is the closest, but it's still not.
It's still
not
definitely
close.
Double Dash.
It's the closest, but it's not close at all.
Bro, 16-player Double Dash, dude.
Oh, that would be.
Oh my god!
Man.
I want a Double Dash remake
imagine
every
if they
year.
bring
Since the
actual
Switch came
servers
out,
to
that's
Double
been my
Dash.
one game every year. Even when I wanted Breath of the Wild 2, Double Dash 2 beat it every time.
My favorite GameCube games: RE4, Double Dash. I like Luigi's Mansion actually.
Like that.
Eternal Darkness.
Luigi's Mansion, favorite like Mario game.
Yeah.
I love Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
But for GameCube, remember the Shadow the Hedgehog game?
No.
There was a Shadow the Hedgehog
GameCube.
game on GameCube, and it was
I
so
wonder if I have
bad.
that. I don't think I
Technically,
have
but
it.
as a kid, it was my favorite.
Wow.
It's so good to me, but it's so bad realistically.
Is that the same one that released on the original Xbox?
Well, maybe. I don't remember it getting Xbox port, but it might.
It was literally just called Shadow of the Hedgehog.
Yeah, maybe.
That sounds
I
familiar.
forgot Nintendo
Okay.
branched out with Shadow. Like Shadow got hidden a little bit. Because there's some Easter eggs involving Shadow in some Xbox games.
I got you.
My man with the Google.
The Google's free. Can that use it?
I want to get the camera accessory just for the fun of it, just because I think it's the most funny thing ever. But also,
Then you put on the top of your phone or whatever.
the stupid giant Nintendo camera. Like it's
Oh
this
yeah.
tall.
Well, I'm getting it. I don't have a webcam or whatever, so.
It functions.
Yeah.
Because I need a not capture card to get it on my computer to stream it through that.
Sorry, I feel mosquitoes all over me. Sorry, I feel mosquitoes all over me.
Man, I know. I keep feeling it. It's like,
I'd lose my balance so fast with this thing on my back. Or I'd have to spin around.
it really does look like a Pokemon thing.
Centrifugal force. That's crazy.
Is that thing still full of ice or what?
I can feel like some liquid cooling, but like I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's so close.
We are so close.
Yeah, we are.
We're so bad.
Oh man.
I've talked myself into it. I need to get a copy of Brotherhood. I need to. $60 down the drain, and I do not care.
The Brotherhood looks.
Because I've been wanting that game since launch. I just never could convince myself. I've convinced myself. And the hype of the Switch too. I've convinced myself.
One I never got into that I want to, for some reason I never picked it up, was Mario vs. Donkey Kong.
Mario versus
Donkey Kong. That one looked cool. That looked really good.
I heard of it. I watched like one video on it, and I just kind of forgot about it.
Yeah, same here. I just picked up Wonder on the. It was like one of the 2 for 3.
At the time, something like went over it.
Yeah.
Because that was me with Peach's Showtime. I thought it was going to be a pretty cool game, like, you know, revolving around Peach.
Yeah.
Like switching it up, new powers, new this, new that. But it just kind of got overshadowed, and I never picked it up. And Mario Wonder didn't get overshadowed, but I also didn't get hit. Like, I wasn't on it. I was like, I was kind of put off by Mario Wonder.
Recent pickups, that's actually one I'm looking most forward to. I came in, it was last month, I guess. They had the buy 2, get 1. I actually pulled the trigger on 3D All-Stars, 113, whatever.
Listen, man,
So I got that. It was crazy seeing it. I mean, I got all 3. I have the box complete N64, Mario 64. I have Sunshine, and then I got, Odyssey and Odyssey 2. But it's like, I still wanted to get.
But Sunshine was the first one I went 100%.
Yeah.
Every shine, every Easter egg, every small progression.
Yep.
All of it.
But I got that.
It was a classic, though.
Yeah, it was. I'm hoping it's a little remastered. Should be.
I know. But I played it classic on an N64. I have one. I have an N64. Classic. Hank said I need to come over sometime.
I used to have the
I used to have a GameCube, but then it wasn't mine. It was my stepbrother's that he never used, and he wanted it back. So I ended up having to give it to him. It was not. It was a classic purple.
Oh, man. I got them all. I even have a Fairchild Channel F. I picked up. That's before Atari. So.
SNES.
Rob, and remember him? Rob.
Rob, of course I remember Rob. I remember the classic Rob, but everyone knows
yeah.
Rob from Smash.
No,
And
I mean
one
the
knows where
actual,
he's
the
from.
real
No one knows
Rob.
where he's from.
No, the Jeremite, man. That was the
Remember
game.
that, the orange visor Nintendo console where like you put it on your head.
Oh, Virtual Boy. I'm looking for one right now. I never got that. I played one at a Gamescom or whatever a few years back. It was actually pretty darn cool. So I'm looking for one.
Like that was a trippy experience.
It's extremely rare because it didn't do so well. And they're all broken. I saw one in a game store. They wanted 300. I was like, really? Which isn't bad. And complete. And but one of the eyes was going out. I was like, crap. So that's another reason I didn't pick it up. That was in Pennsylvania last week. I'm looking for one, man. I'm scared to get one on eBay because it's going to be garbage, probably.
eBay is a scary place.
Yeah, you get a lot of trash.
I used to play a
stock
lot of
photos.
You remember Yokai Watch? It was big on the 3DS. It got 2 sequels. It was basically the Pokemon, but like. Not
Oh,
Pokemon.
okay, yeah.
It was a huge franchise until it wasn't. It died off so hard because the developers couldn't publish it anymore without losing money. They couldn't localize it. The company was named Level 5. They couldn't localize Yokai Watch without losing money anymore. So we haven't gotten a release in years, which really sucks because I love that brand. Everything's closing down.
I know.
Scaring me.
Man.
Let us in. Okay, Loki, we haven't rotated in a while. What is going on?
Look for what in the wild? I'm going to look for the controller in the wild. I'll probably wait. I don't know. I mean, in a few weeks it'll be everywhere.
They'll restock.
Yeah.
And of all things, the controllers aren't just going to snap away.
Like maybe the
Oh, it's
consoles.
the big group with the logo that shows.
But like, they're not all getting it.
Right. I imagine they're probably.
I guess they're yapping it, but still.
The only reason I'll ever use Switch 2 is if Smash 6, the next Smash game comes out. It's exclusively to Switch 2.
Yes.
The thing is, the
Yeah, go for it. Water.
the creator of the Smash
Go for it.
is not
Whatever's coldest.
I said that before Ultimate too. Though I do think I'm done with.
Do you need me to get lower by any chance? I got it. Thank you. All right.
Traveling refrigerator. Right on.
Dump it to the fridge.
Sweet.
But after Smash Ultimate, he's
I've got 2 restocks in my car.
Oh, right on.
I was ready. I was so ready. I was gonna be in line handing it out all day.
I forgot I stashed a couple waters under the under by the arcade over there. Yeah. Yeah, this was fun. I didn't realize. I knew Smash was big. I didn't realize it was that big, man. That was crazy.
No, Smash had its own release like this, its own drop. Remember
Wow.
that? Smash Ultimate? It had its own drop like this, Midnight Drop. Remember? Smash Ultimate had its own Midnight Drop like this. I saw them on YouTube. That was my favorite thing as a kid. I used to watch the live streams and the vlogs of this. People coming in. Have you guys, okay, this one's really niche. Have you guys ever watched the Nintendo YouTuber Abdallah Smash 026?
No.
That is the GOAT of my childhood. That is my favorite YouTuber, and no one knows him. He has like almost 1 million subs. Like,
Holy
he's not
crap.
a small guy.
Yeah.
But like, no one knows him whenever I ask.
Wow.
Because I guess in the grand scheme of things, 1 million is still 1 million.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's not Mr. Beast.
No, God.
Because man, was he the GOAT. Like back when I was a kid, he was such a good YouTuber.
What did he do? Like.
He did walkthroughs, let's plays, like no audio. He did like variety. He would replay the same game a few times and record it with walkthrough the first time. Or no, he would do a raw gameplay. Like it comes out, he plays it through. He does a walkthrough where he talks you through the game.
Yeah.
Gives you tips and tricks. He did no commentary, just raw gameplay.
Wow.
And he did hunts for rare yokais, which were the Pokemon.
Yeah.
You would run in and out of areas, specific spots that you had to hunt and find, and you'd get S rank yokais.
Oh, okay.
And he did live streams of that for hours. Hours and hours. He would hunt rare yokai and show people how to do it.
Wow.
The best ways, the best food to get, to make them friendly. And
Cool.
the sheer variety in his content and the accessibility, like he didn't gatekeep anything. Something came out, he told the community.
Is he still active? Or?
Yes. He just does current games. His big thing was Yokai Watch, like that. He was the Yokai Watch guy when that came out. He was like the go-to. If you want a tip and trick, go to him. But he does Pokemon, he does Mario, he does new release Switch games. He does this. He comes for like the Switch 2 and such.
Yeah.
He does. He has a booth at Comic-Con and stuff. He has a booth at Comic-Con. Like he has his own booth. He has all kinds of stuff.
Cool.
So if you're ever looking for tips and tricks, or someone to get content ideas from, because I noticed you're a game guy. Like your content revolves around games, more or less.
Lenny's is getting their table. Thanks again, guys, for catering, man. That was awesome.
Because your content does revolve around games, more or less. At least for this
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah. This channel is all games. I have another one that's just travel, all the travel I have to do, going places. Yeah, that is. Love it.
He sniped it.
I work in phone repair, so.
Oh, I know. I was just in there with my stupid work
If you
phone.
ever want ideas or ways of expressing your content, that guy is a great reference. Like the way he interacts.
Yeah, Clayton, it's fun.
Like
I can
I
identify
promise you,
most
you're gonna
phones
get good stuff from that guy.
just
Huh.
Good ideas.
Who is he again?
Except for
Abdallah
the
Smash
S22
026.
Abdallah
You basically
Smash
spell it right
026.
exactly how you would think.
Yeah.
ABDALLAH Smash 026.
So
Huh.
the S22 and the S23 had different colors. They both had black. But the S23
He's got like
had
merch. He's had collaborations with Pokemon, with Nintendo.
Wow, really?
Like he's been
So he's
sponsored.
pretty freaking big time.
He's not like huge on YouTube. He's like a million. which
It's
is
like the
good.
biggest guy you've never heard of type thing, kind of.
Yes, especially
Kind
in
of.
his field.
I mean, if he's
Direct sponsors from Nintendo.
yeah, I mean Nintendo's not
Like
big
he's had
on.
direct collaborations. They send him games when they come out.
Wow.
Like for Yokai Watch specifically.
For release, yeah,
they
or
sent
for
him
review.
on release, and they've given him thank you letters, like the bundles and stuff.
Wow.
Like you know, YouTubers will get boxes.
Yeah,
He's
from
gotten-
Nintendo?
He's gotten 2 of those, from my knowledge. He might have gotten more.
That's pretty cool.
He's at least huge in the Nintendo scene. He's not
Right
you know,
on.
the biggest general YouTuber. Like, you know, a million can still get brushed under the rug.
Yeah, nowadays especially.
He's my favorite of like all time.
Cool.
So what I would do
Here comes another one.
by Christmas time, the 17th.
Alright.
Okay, by Christmas time, the 17th.
Heck yeah.
It's like some after you guys, no one's gonna get hyped. I'm gonna walk out, it's gonna be like crickets.
I can't say for sure, but if they're what the 16s are like, I would get for instance, AJ did this. We have 16 points. Yeah. That's bang for your buck. If you're not willing to spend the over $1,000 for a 16 Pro or a Pro Max,
Well, that was the one that slipped through the cracks because we were starting out like.
then you'll want to get something
Yeah,
on the
exactly.
cheaper
As far as I
side,
know, that's the one.
and the plus is usually better, especially for people with bigger hands.
Yeah. I was waiting for the prices to go down. Before I,
Yeah, all the people that like yelling are gone.
I know it sucks. I come out, it's gonna be like crickets. Like, oh, okay.
Because, not to point any fingers, but I notice in the back of the crowd is the older folks who are here for like their kids. So, like, pick up the console for their kids.
Yeah.
So there's not much cheering going on here. They want to go to bed.
You could have hustled and charged you.
You want to hold this game?
Hold this game for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm ready to double think because I got to drive right past Target. I was thinking about stopping. I'm probably not.
I have a chair in my car if you'd like.
Oh, I'm good, thank you. I'll be
Now we're about to go in. It's like, okay.
No, I'm good. If I get leaning against this, I'm all right. But thank you, though. I appreciate it.
Cool.
We'll see. Hopefully we got enough to get a good amount of people here, so because I don't want to send too many people home and be.
Oh, for sure.
I'm just happy to be able to get
For
one.
the most part, but we're also surprised to see a lot of like the Memphis locations and stuff. Send people here.
Oh, and Hernando too?
Because we've got a little bit more extra units than pretty much any other spot it seems. So it wouldn't surprise me for a second wave of people
Yeah,
to
they
be
run
sent
out
here.
and then they're like, crap, where's somewhere
Yeah,
else?
it's like it looks like all of Branch has a couple more, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a
Yeah,
couple more.
especially with the volume of people back there. Like,
Yeah,
at
it
least
was
some of
way
them.
back.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they can give me a shout, I'll at least let people know, hey, we're out of cameras, for example. So
Yeah.
I need people that
Especially the Mario edition.
with how badly Nintendo was pushing it, they really want you to buy that camera. Dude.
It's never getting used.
Especially with the Mario edition. Like, I'm sure you guys have an extra.
There's a microphone built in, that's all you got.
We're gonna run out of that before we run out of this. For sure.
I would think so. Mario would run out.
So anybody that got that ticket in advance, spoken for, we're not taking it. Anybody that did a pre-ring today, you're getting yours too. It's just the people that didn't do a pre-ring today and just kind of jumped in line last minute to get one. They'll be the ones that may or may not get one. They get the tickets, like, whatever. We will see how it all goes. I love how many different people are like filming it too. It's cool to see like it's kind of an event for everybody, you know? Yeah. This is like everybody's so excited about it. Just one of you at a time.
All right, yeah! Woo!
Come back, Wyatt. I'm never gonna see him again.
Technically, they're doing that right now.
Yeah, it depends on the game. If it's one that I really care about, yeah. If it's one I really care about, or like I haven't put a lot of time into, or never really owned.
I usually have my haircut shorter and go into like a pro mode right now. So that's my style.
Like,
But like, I'm sure you're not gonna. I try to take your game and you it.
Yeah. That's what we're here for. It's a very easy job because you just talk with people. occasionally I get to share my cards.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, it's a good time.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Don't kill curiosity.
No, yeah.
Where are you guys' standard for hiring?
Or like,
All right, just a couple groups ahead, and we're up.
Complete nincompoop.
price and stuff like that. We're gonna put more stuff.
Gaming experience
like, more
helps.
consistency
Of course.
stuff on
Literally,
there.
yeah.
I think most people
Be friendly. Don't be afraid
And it's
to
like,
stuff.
here's one game a month, and it's like,
It's really not
Pictionary for the Game Boy Color.
Come on. Chance you guys will be there. Unsure. We just recently had a spot filled, and we typically are looking again at yeah. Although, for what it's worth, I got in as seasonal, and then from there I jumped to full time. So, you know, anything we can.
All right.
She's just in there with us. Like, she has her own receipt, yeah. Oh, right. She has to walk in. Yeah, I'm trying to limit it to one per person. As to not act. Because even though the mass is, even though 2 people fought those, I'm just trying to keep it level in case people are walking by. They don't want to see it and be like, I mean, I don't think it'd be a big deal, but just in case, you know, instead of someone walking out with 2 switches in arm, protection is always better. Even for his sake too, I don't want him to randomly jump in the Chick-fil-A parking lot, you know?
Guys with PS5s, and then if they try and grab the box, like they'll block the PS5 box.
I wish I could have been part of the PS5 launch. I feel like that was a sight to behold. I was partially there as a customer. This is the first launch I've been on as on the employee side.
Yeah, most of the stuff I really care about. I've always watched YouTube on like this. I've watched a live stream. I think this is my first time participating. Like like when the Switch came out, I was too young. Yeah, I'm not there. So I was like, most of the stuff was still Hey, yeah.
Right on. Woo!
See you later, what? You got your receipt as well? You got yours?
Yep.
There you go, man.
Oh, sweet. Right on. Let's go. All right, folks. What all led up to here?
Break it.
49.
I wanted to drop that one. 49.
Thinking of anything else tonight?
Alrighty, so we
See,
got
I'll-
the Switch camera.
I'll definitely pick up the game tomorrow. The
We've got the Switch
Breakout.
brand, we've got the game. I think there's a GameStop brand one left.
That one's pre-ordered.
Pre-ordered? Okay,
Yeah.
I just have
The
these
Switch
left.
brands
Yes.
are.
Yeah, the GameStop one is pre-ordered. So we can't sell that. Alright,
Does this come with his up here?
Does it?
Okay.
It's bundled.
right on.
Here you are.
I just want to check the serial number real quick just to verify.
Cool.
There. Camera.
You got the
Cyberpunk. Donkey Kong is not out yet.
Yeah, and the memory card. I'm sorry. That's the thing I forgot about, and I had to come back. Yep.
it's the GameStop brand one.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. I'm just
What are
making
those
sure,
little
like,
boxes?
I get the right one, 'cause if I hand you the wrong
Amiibo.
one, then,
It's like little
something
boxes.
else
What the
for
heck?
wrong.
What is it?
The little boxes that say Amiibo. What is that?
It's a Street Fighter amiibo.
They're cards.
The cards. Yeah.
Oh, they're cards.
Yep. Yeah, they're just amiibo cards. They're gonna be.
They're not Amiibo. They're actual cards.
They're going to be amiibo. They're probably going to have the fighters on them.
Oh. Huh.
If I had to guess,
40.
What is it?
But that's with
it's going to have the pictures of the fighters on the
Oh,
cards.
okay.
That's kind of cool.
Do you think my Pro would
Get a nice
change that at all?
view of everything
not
that's stacked
the
up.
Switch
That will
brand.
have-
Oh yeah, exactly. Look at all the accessories, folks. Wow. And Amiibo.
And if anything, now you have it for this purchase.
Cool.
Well, this has already been paid for.
Oh.
Or like the console
Yeah,
and the SD card
absolutely.
paid for. You have a $5 reward code that you'll
Oh
find
man.
That, unpacking all that.
off, but other than that, I don't.
I know, it's crazy. You guys did a lot in that hour.
I gotcha.
So up to you.
Wow. An extra AC adapter there. Wow, they sell that separate.
100% wanted to add Mario and Luigi Brotherhood.
Brothership?
Or
Okay.
Brothership, yeah.
New copy of Brothership. That's not gonna be for the Switch. It's gonna be for the Switch one.
Highlight this.
Oh, that whole drawer is too. That's crazy.
Well, we're gonna have to make like a whole nother drawer and a whole nother category, which is gonna be fun
Especially
to
with
try and
time coming
memorize.
up.
Thank you so much. You're the best, Tyler. Do you wanna warranty on this?
Nothing.
Do you wanna use your coupons that you have?
You know, might as well.
With $5, you'll get everything that You want me to redeem that 1,000 for another dollar?
When I come back to get the game tomorrow or later today, I'll inquire about some of those magazines.
Which game?
My Pong or my
yeah,
Super
sorry.
Breakout.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about this.
Pong.
I'm sorry.
I'm sleepy. Yeah,
Alrighty.
Super Breakout. Yeah.
Here we go. You enjoy it. Have a good night.
Will do,
Appreciate
man.
everything you did with us.
No, thank you very much, man.
And
It was
we'll
awesome.
Be safe as far as that, and we'll get you taken care of in the morning. Okay?
Thank you. Appreciate
we
it.
open up at 12. So if you want to come up here, you're more than welcome to come at 12 or whenever. We'll get you. We'll help you load it up again.
Cool.
And
Sounds
your
good,
dollar's
man.
Still in the back also.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Right on. Yeah.
Appreciate it. You have a good night.
I'll be doing more of that if you guys ever want. Bringing more stuff out. And
Okay, not a problem.
So cool. Right on.
Thank you.
Have a great It's good meeting you, man. Hey,
you don't
yeah,
got
I got, yeah. Congrats. Have a good one. Thanks, man.
Come again.
All righty, folks. Have a good one. All righty. Last look at the line, folks. That's the remaining. Good luck, guys. Have a good one. All right, and that's it. Switch 2, camera, SD card, and Cyberpunk. There we are. Very cool. All right. This is Greg signing off. Thanks for joining, folks. Have a good one.